for debts other than my own, Christopher Haywood. Rhoda Haywood.
Rhoda, why do you bother reading those?
It's the first place where guys announce they're single again. I'm just trying out their names. Not responsible for debts other than my own, Victor Christian. Rhoda Christian. My mother would kill me. Oh, guess who?
It's Phyllis.
Mary, I'll get it. Let's see how long it takes her to remind us we're not married.
Oh, am I intruding? I don't want to butt in on any single gals type chatter. 4 seconds.
Hi.
Mary, I come to impose upon your friendship just a little bit. May I?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, this is a little composition that Bess wrote in English class, and Mary, you must read it. I must have your reaction to it.
Now?
Oh, Mary, do you mind?
No, I can put my hands in meatloaf anytime.
See, I want the reaction of someone whose opinion I respect, who is also witty and perceptive.
Then you want me to read it?
I don't think that'll be necessary, Rhoda. Well, Mary, now, I don't want you to be influenced by me, but really, this is so clever and insightful.
But you don't want that to influence me, right?
Right.
Ah, very good.
Oh, do you think so?
Oh, no, that's what the teacher wrote up here at the top. Very good.
Did you notice that A right there next to very good?
Will you look at that A? That is some A. So big and red and rosy.
Isn't that a cute title, Mary? The care and feeding of parents.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that first sentence funny?
Phyllis, it's really difficult to read when someone is watching your eyes go back and forth.
Sorry. What was that? What was that?
Oh, well, it really is terrific. Bess certainly does have a flair.
Oh, Mary, do you really think so?
Yeah.
I do so hate imposing on you.
Oh, Phyllis, you weren't imposing.
Well, see, the imposing hasn't begun.
Oh?
You see, don't you think this would make an excellent article for one of those teenage-type magazines?
Why don't you send it in to one of them?
Well, Mary, that's what Mary, you know the Snyder Publishing Company, don't you?
Yeah, I should. They own the building I work in.
Oh, do they?
That's why it's called the Snyder Building, Phyllis.
Oh, well, then you know how they publish all kinds of books and magazines for children. And I thought in particular Teen Topics.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that this might make a perfect article for them.
You aren't by any chance going to suggest that I take the composition into Snyder Publishing, are you?
Well, I just thought they wouldn't leave it lying around unread if you brought it to them. After all, you're a TV associate producer.
Yeah, but Phyllis, I don't know anyone at Snyder Publishing.
Well, surely somebody in your office knows somebody down there to give them this.
Not that I know of. Only Mr. Grant. I think he knows Mr. Snyder, but that's...
Well, then, Mary.
Oh, no. No, Phyllis, I am not going to ask my boss to take the homework assignment of a little girl, a very nice little girl,
You're right. You're right. I am imposing. I just thought that... Oh, it's so hard to explain to people who haven't reproduced. Why do I say things like that?
No one knows.
I'm getting out of here before I alienate everybody completely.
Oh, Phyllis, come on. You're not alienating everybody.
Speak for yourself, Mary.
Phyllis, wait. Come on, give me the paper. I don't know. Maybe there's something I can do.
Oh, Mary, you're just so Mary.
Well, let's just wait and see how merry I am, okay?
Of course. I know you'll do the right thing, say the right words. And any small advance is perfectly acceptable, whatever the going rate is. God bless you, Mary.
You know, Mary, it's a joy watching you stand up to Phyllis.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. So she asked me to do a little favor.
Oh, Mary,
Yeah.
just a thought. Maybe you should type it up so it'll look more professional. God bless you, Mary.
Murray, you know anyone who works downstairs at Snyder Publishing?
Well, the same people who clean this office every night clean those offices. I think the guy's name is Smitty.
Thanks anyway.
I know somebody down there.
Oh? Who?
Secretary to the big boss. Cheryl Weston. We went out quite a bit together. Wait a minute. Weston. Can't seem to find her.
Maybe she's in the yellow pages.
Oh, here she is under secretaries.
Oh, Ted, would you mind if I called her? I've got something here to submit to Snyder.
Oh, not at all. This is her private office number. You may use my name.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary. It's just nice to know her name to sort of break the ice. Thanks. Hello, Miss Weston? Well, hi. I'm Mary Richards, your neighbor from upstairs at WJM-TV. Well, every day I just zip right past your floor on the elevator, and I feel like I know you. Mary Richards. Right. Well, Miss Weston, I have a really cute article here that I thought would be just great for teen topics, and I was wondering if... Well, yeah, I know I could mail it in. Well, perhaps I should speak to Mr. Snyder, then.
Let me
Just a moment, please.
Cheryl, this is Ted Baxter. I'd just like you to know the young lady you're talking to is a personal friend of mine. Hello? Hello?
Oh. I should have read this note beside her name.
What's it say, Ted?
Never mind.
Murray, you think I could get Mr. Grant to read this? I mean, he might just like it and say to himself, hey, I think I'll toddle on down to see my pal Hank Snyder with this.
Well, I don't know. It's going to be tough to get him to read it. And tougher to get him to toddle.
Morning. Anything vital for me to read today? Thank you.
Worked out rather nicely, didn't it?
Once in a while, things just fall right into your lap.
I would like to speak to whoever is responsible for this piece of paper which I hold in my hand.
That would be me. I just thought that if you had it in your hand, it might occur to you to read it.
You're right. I did read it. Now, what do I do with it?
Well, how did you like it, by the way?
You didn't write this, did you?
No, I just typed it up.
Good, it stinks.
Mr. Grant, it was written by a 12-year-old girl.
Oh, in that case, it's excellent.
Oh, do you really think so? It's Phyllis's daughter's English composition.
And you want me to put her on the news staff? You figure she'd write well for Ted?
No, Mr. Grant, I just thought that if you liked it, it just might pop into your head to take it down to your friend Hank Snyder down at Snyder Public. But I can see it didn't pop into your head to do that.
As I recall, this is 2 paragraphs. Wouldn't that make a rather brief magazine article?
Well, funny. It didn't look so brief in longhand.
Mary, Hank Snyder owes me a favor.
Well, perfect.
Not perfect. 5 years ago, I started working on a novel.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Right now, it's about this thick. When it's this thick, I'm going to barge into Hank's office, big as life, and say, this is it, Hank. Publish it. Now, Mary, you can't expect me to use up a favor this thick for one this thin?
No, I don't. Forget it.
I just did.
Good. Well, I think I've done everything I possibly could have done. I have typed up the composition, groveled at the feet of Mr. Snyder's secretary, made a fool of myself in front of Mr. Grant. What more could I have done?
You did everything anybody could expect, Mary. And more.
Right. So why is it that Phyllis is going to make me feel I haven't done enough? Phyllis, I tried, but Mr. Grant just wasn't as enthusiastic as we were.
Why not? Didn't he see the grade on it?
Well, no, Phil, you had me type it, remember?
Oh. Well, why didn't he think it was good enough?
No, he didn't say it wasn't good enough. Well, he said that it was a little short.
Yes, he's right. It is short. You tell him that Bess hasn't begun to explore the possibilities of her theme.
No, Phyllis, the thing is, Hank Snyder owes Mr. Grant a favor. Mr. Grant wants to use the favor to get a book published.
A book?
Yeah.
Phyllis, Lars told me to come up and drop a hint for you to make some dinner.
Tell him I'll be right down, dear.
Okay. I offered to make him something, but he doesn't like jelly.
Well, give him the rest of this banana and tell him I'll be right along. Oh, Beth, you know that little composition about coping with parents that Miss Delgado gave you that big red A on?
Well, sure.
Well, Mary has taken a great interest in it. And she and her employer, Mr. Grant, think that it can be a book.
Phyllis, I did not say
book.
Well, they feel it needs a trifle more padding, a few chapters.
Phyllis, I don't know if I can write a whole book.
Well, all we have to do is elaborate on the theme that parents have a lot to cope with.
The theme was the kids have a lot to cope with.
Well, whatever.
Phyllis, will you just hold on a minute?
Hello.
Hello. Phyllis, I did not say I could get a book published. I doubt if I can. In fact, I'm sure I can't.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. The important thing is for Bess to do it.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Well. Sounds like you've been standing up to Phyllis again.
Oh, well, they'll never finish it. I mean, a book is a book. It's long, it's thick, it's got small print on both sides of the pages.
Mary, we're talking about Phyllis here. Before this thing is finished, you're going to be out there in Hollywood, selling the rights to the screenplay.
And typing it.
Yeah.
15, take other 10-second commercial. Go away.
I'm only sticking my head in long enough to tell you I'm leaving.
Oh, Rhoda, no, that's okay. Stay. Just Phyllis, she is driving me crazy with that book. You know, she called me 7 times at the office yesterday. I couldn't get any work done. I had to bring it home and do it on the weekend.
You get tough. Look at me. Do you think Phyllis would ever dare ask me for a favor? Never. She respects me too much. In fact, she respects me so much she can't stand me.
Oh. Hello. Oh, hiya, Bess. Well, honey, I tell you, Okay, just one sentence then. Well, that's kind of cute, yeah. Well, it's clear to me. Well, no, I'm sorry, Bess, I can't come down, dear. Phyllis, will you get off the extension? I just told Bess, and I told you before, I cannot come down. I am busy. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. There. I told her no.
Now, don't you feel better?
Not really. Poor Bess. She had a cute idea to begin with. It's...
I'll handle it.
No. That doesn't. I want you to watch this for being firm. Hello? No, Phyllis, I cannot keep picking up this phone every 5 seconds. Will that do it? All right. I'll be right down. I want you to watch how firmly I am walking down to Phyllis's.
Bess, are you thinking? Or are you staring at your fish?
Both. I wish I could reach them so I could make them understand I'm keeping them in there for their own good.
I'm not following you, dear.
Well, I'd like to set them free, but if I put them in a lake or a river, the pollution would kill them. So they're better off here in relatively clean tap water. But they probably hate me because they think I'm keeping them prisoner.
Fish don't hate, dear.
Hi.
Oh, Mary.
Hi, Aunt Mary.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, everything was going just fine, and then we hit a little snag.
Oh, how far'd you get?
Oh, well, actually, we had a little disagreement over how the dedication should read.
The You mean you finished already?
Oh, no, we haven't gotten past the dedication. Mary, which sounds better to you? Now, I want you to be honest. I'm not going to tell you which one of us did which. To Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Linus, and especially Lucy. Or to dedicated parents everywhere.
I think I like the one about Charlie Brown.
Mary, could I speak to you for a minute?
Phyllis, is it all right if I take a little break?
A break? This isn't work, Bess. A break from fun? Bess? Sweetheart, aren't you enjoying writing this book?
Oh, sure I am. It's fun. Really it is. I just felt I needed a little break while you two are talking.
Oh, well, go ahead and take your little break, dear. While she's taking her little break, I'll just rough in the first few chapters. I know how her mind works. So, Mary, if there's nothing else,
No, Phyllis. I shouldn't have barged in and interrupted the way I did.
In summary, Councilman Carter has this to say. We must take action soon against the appealing wiretapping policies of government agencies.
That's appalling.
Oh, against the appalling wiretapping policies. Oh, I see. Then I disapprove. Then I better frown instead of smile.
Hi.
Oh, hiya, Bess. How are you?
Fine. How are you, Mr. Slaughter?
Well, I guess I'm fine, too. Can I help you?
Well, I'd like to see Mary. Is she here?
Well, she'll be right back. Why don't you just sit over here at a desk?
Thank you. You're a writer, aren't you?
Uh-huh. In a way. I write for Ted Baxter on the 6 o'clock news. I guess that makes me a comedy writer.
I'm kind of a writer, too.
Oh, that's right. You know, I really liked your little story about parents.
Thank you. Do you enjoy writing?
Well, now, let's see. I enjoy getting paid for my writing. I enjoy finishing my writing. I enjoy reading my writing. But I don't think I really enjoy the writing part of my writing.
I think I know what you mean.
Bess, hi. What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd say hello.
Well, how nice. Does Phyllis know where you are?
Well, no. I'm supposed to be on a botany field trip, but they called it off because it's a bad day for outdoor breathing. And, well, Aunt Shaw had to go to the orthodontist 4 blocks from here, so I asked her mother to drop me off.
Oh.
Aunt Mary, can I talk to you?
Well, sure. Why don't we'll use Mr. Grant's office. It's more private. Why don't you just sit down and I'll drop these off and be right back.
Hi.
I know you, don't I?
Yeah.
You're not one of my grandchildren, are you?
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm sorry, but we had to use your office. Believe me, it's very important.
Important.
Very.
I understand.
So, what do you want to talk about?
It's about the book.
Oh, yeah, how's it coming?
I wish we weren't doing it.
Well, Bess, the other day you said you were enjoying doing it.
Well, I was. I wanted to do it for Phyllis. I want her to be proud of me.
Oh, honey, she is proud of you.
I'd do just about anything for her. And since she wanted a book so bad, well, I figured I'd try and write a book. But Aunt Mary, I'm only 12.
Not finished yet?
No.
I understand. So, Mary, how's tricks?
Fine, fine. Tricks are fine.
Hi, Lou.
Right on time.
Lou Grant, this is Mr. Mitchell from Universal Mills.
Mr. Mitchell.
Well, they tell me you're going to try to convince me to sink half our television budget into your news program.
That's right.
Why don't we just go into your office, Lou?
Well, Sam, unfortunately, it's occupied momentarily. Why don't we just sit down right here? Murray, can I have your chair?
Sure, Lou.
Well, Bess, I think we both know that the reason Phyllis is so involved in writing this book is because of you, because she loves you.
I know. And I love her. And that's why I don't want to quit writing the book. Well, she's enjoying it so much. You know, for a person with Phyllis's intelligence and creativity, being just a plain housewife can get pretty humdrum.
Yeah, but I think if you tell her that you don't want to write the book, she'll just bounce right into some other activity that won't be so hard on you.
She is pretty resilient.
Yeah.
Well, will you tell her then?
Well, Beth, sweetie, I could, but don't you think it'd be better coming from you?
Well, maybe we could tell her together.
Okay.
Oh, good. Because when we're alone, Phyllis has this tendency to rewrite me.
Bess, is that you, dear? I'm in here. Nose to grindstone. I wrote a whole chapter for you today, but see if this sounds like you.
Phyllis, look who's here. Aunt Mary brought me home.
Oh, Mary.
Hi.
Gosh, I sure could use a cookie. Excuse me.
Mary, how nice. Come and sit down. Tell me all about the outside world. You know it's true. Writing is lonely.
Phyllis, Bess asked me to talk to you.
When?
Well, she came to see me today.
Oh, to your office?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Phyllis, well, I guess the best thing to do is just come out and say that Bess doesn't want to work on the book anymore.
Well, fine. We won't work on the book.
You're not upset?
That she doesn't want to work on the book?
Yeah.
No. I just wish she could have told me herself.
Well, see, the thing is, she was afraid that you'd be disappointed in her.
Disappointed. Oh, Mary, well, that's silly. She knows I've always told her I only want the best for her.
Oh, and that's exactly what I said to her, too.
If she doesn't want to write, she doesn't have to write. Bess!
I just knew you'd feel that way.
Well, of course. That's it.
Yes, Phyllis?
Bess, dear, if you don't want to write, you don't have to write. I just put the book away, and we just won't talk anything more about it.
Oh, good.
Oh, Bess.
Well, can I do my homework now?
Of course. You can't push a child to do something she doesn't want to do. Always remember that, Mary.
I'll try.
Bess? What's that, dear?
It's nothing.
May I see it?
It's just a painting I did in Miss Brewer's class.
Why didn't you show this to me?
I forgot.
Look at this, Mary.
Oh, Bess, that's really terrific. You know, I bought a poster last week that wasn't half as good as this. I mean, the colors, You know, Bess, if you wanted to, I bet you could even sell these things. I mean, if you really, wanted to,
You see how hard it is. And you're not even her mother.
There it is.
Certainly is. What is it?
My book. And I want to thank you, Mary. I hadn't worked on it for a while, but you reminded me. So I went home this weekend and I finished it.
Oh, hey, terrific.
Edie read it last night. She was really caught up in it until she fell asleep. Listen, get Hank Snyder for me. I want to collect on that favor.
Oh, sure.
Got any more toast?
Rudy ate half a loaf of toast already.
Well, Mary, I'm eating a lot of toast because I'm not allowed bread on my diet.
Did you have to be at work?
Mm-mm. I worked late last night, so I have to be until late this morning.
Boy, why is it that whenever I work late, I gotta get up early the next morning to catch up with all the work I made for myself the night before?
Yeah, I don't know why you're so conscientious. I mean, you can fake it a lot easier than I can.
What do you mean?
Well, when you get behind in your work, who could tell? When I get behind in my work, there's a window full of naked dummies.
You know, those fire engines sound like they're coming right down this street, don't they? Hey, they are! No kidding. Hey, Rhoda, they stopped at the house across the street. Look, there must be a fire there. Well, would you look how organized they are? Everybody doing it.
Hey, Mary, is our toast burning?
No, Rhoda!
What?
Our building is burning. Look, they're coming inside.
Mary, let's get out of here.
Let's
get out of here.
What'll I take?
Oh, listen, Mary.
I don't know what to take.
Well, I know what to take. I know. You take yourself and you don't ask questions.
But Rhoda, it's everything I own.
Please, dear,
What'll I take?
Is it in here?
No.
Oh, it must be up in the attic then. It's in the attic.
There's no attic. That's my apartment.
No, I'm sorry. Is there anybody up there?
No, the only person up there is me, and I'm here.
All right, listen. It's in the
Yeah.
attic. It's in the attic. Good. All right, listen, ladies. Just keep a clear head and clear out of the house, will you, please?
All right,
Okay,
yeah,
come
right,
on.
sir. Hey, don't have to use that axe. The door's not locked. It just sticks a little. Come on, man. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Come back again sometime, but not on business.
3-day week, huh?
Yeah, we work 3 days and we're off 3 days, and then I go to law school.
I thought you guys were just firemen.
Oh, no. Harvey's a medical student. Yeah, he's going to be a surgeon.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Which one is Harvey?
One with the axe.
Will you remind me never to let him take my appendix out? Would you like some more coffee?
Oh, no thanks. I have to get back to the firehouse and study. Yeah, listen, I'm sorry we couldn't save any of your things. Whew, it's really a mess up there.
Oh, well, listen, it could have been a lot worse.
I guess that's for me. I better go.
Oh, listen, why don't you drop over on your next 3 days off?
Hey, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Hey, you really have a terrific attitude about this.
Oh, well, I guess a person's true nature comes forth during times of adversity.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'll see you.
Yeah, bye. Boy, is he cute.
Rhoda, everything you own has just been wiped out. How can you think about men?
Beats me. I constantly am amazing myself, Mayor.
Hey, listen, what about fire insurance?
No, I don't think I could get any now.
What happened? I just saw firemen coming down the stairs.
Yeah, well, Phyllis, there's been a fire.
A fire? How bad? Where was it?
It was in Rhoda's apartment.
I might have known.
Oh, don't worry about me, Phyllis. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, I can see that. Well, as the manager of the building, I better go look at it. Honest, Pete.
We're right on in, Phyllis. The door's open.
Hey, Rhoda, I just happened to think about something. What about clothes? Do you have anything left?
Nothing. Even my underwear went up.
Oh. You mean all you've got is your robe and nightgown?
Nope, just a robe.
Well, listen, you're welcome to take anything of mine, really.
Thanks, kid. Thanks.
Okay, Rhoda. How did it happen? What'd you do? Leave the apartment with the iron plugged in? Is that what you did?
Phyllis, the fireman said it was started by a faulty refrigerator cord.
Oh, was it?
Careless of me, wasn't it, Phyllis, to leave the apartment with my refrigerator plugged in?
All the inconvenience. I have to fill out all the insurance forms. I have to have a whole place repainted. I have to buy a new door. Why does everything always happen to me?
I am really sorry for you, Phyllis.
Oh.
Really. Compared to all that, the fact that I don't have a place to sleep or a stitch of clothing to wear.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? I don't have a place to sleep. You'll stay with me, of
Oh,
course.
No, Mary. I'm going to a motel.
Absolutely not. There's plenty of room here. You're staying with me.
Mary, you know how often friends staying together works out. It doesn't.
Rhoda, I don't care. It's
No.
only going to be for a couple of days. I insist.
Well, okay, Mary.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course, Rhoda, dear, you know you're always welcome to stay with us.
Oh, am I? Thank you very much, Phyllis. You know, one of these days, I'm going to take her up on one of those phony offers she makes, just to see what she'll do. Hello?
Murray, hi. How nice to hear from you. Where are you calling from? Work. Work? No, Murray, I'm not sick. There was a fire in Rhoda's apartment. No, she's fine.
I'm a little depressed.
Listen, does Mr. Grant know I'm not in yet? Uh-huh. Well, tell him that I'm leaving a little while ago. Goodbye. I completely forgot about work.
How could anybody forget about work? I forgot about work, too.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad for you. It's your late morning.
Not that late, Mary. What am I going to wear?
I told you, take something of mine.
Oh, all right.
See you later.
Listen, thanks a lot. You're a doll. Oh. 7. Oh, 7. 7. Fine, 7. Oh. Last time I wore a 7 was on the back of my softball uniform.
Hi, Murray.
Hi, Mary.
How does he know the minute I walk in the door?
He doesn't. He's just been buzzing every 5 seconds for the past hour.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant.
No, Mary. I understand. There's always some excuse for being late. You oversleep, you have a flat tire, there's a fire in Rhoda's apartment. But the point is, Mary, this office is like a machine. A big, complex machine. One missing bolt and the whole thing breaks down.
Well, Mr. Grant, I'll be glad to stay late tonight and make up for any
Not
work
necessary.
that
We've all been pitching in and covering for you. Even me.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you have to do the program logs?
No, Gordy's out there doing that.
Oh.
I, on the other hand, made the coffee.
Well. How is it?
Not good. It's sort of, shall we say, thick. I'm just using this for thinner.
Mr. Grant, that machine is a little tricky out there. Why don't I'll go make you another pot.
Take your time.
There you go, Mary. Your completed program log.
Oh, Gordy, thanks. That's so nice of you.
Sure.
What's all that?
These are your incompleted program logs. You know, these things are hard to do. Took me 2 hours and 5 minutes.
That long, huh?
Well, I spent the first hour just learning how to type.
Newsroom. Oh, hi, Rhoda. No, listen, I told you, take anything you want. What did you decide to wear? Oh, that one, huh? Did you take the price tag off? Listen, I gotta get back to work. What? Gee, I don't know what time I'll be home. I guess, 7:15, something like that. Why? Oh, well, listen, don't worry about dinner. Oh, well, okay. I won't be late. All right, bye.
You sure that wasn't my wife?
Or mine?
Well, Lizzie, it's just for a couple of days till her place is fixed.
Good. Because once you get past bunk beds, nobody should have a roommate.
You know what's missing to make this complete?
No?
Khaki sheets.
Mary, where do you tuck anything in anyway?
Now, see, there's a little trick to that.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
You know what the little trick is? There should be a little mattress on this. Right. Boy, does this cot take me back.
To what?
Summer camp.
Oh.
Hey, Rhoda, I'll tell you what. Why don't I sleep on the cot tonight?
No, Mary. I am not putting you out of your bed.
You won't be putting me out. Really, it'll be fun.
Mary, I will sleep on this hard little cot, and you will sleep on the incredibly comfortable bed.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't I sleep on the hard little cot one night, you sleep on the incredibly comfortable bed, and then we'll switch around. How does that sound?
Okay.
All right. Who will sleep on the hard little cot tonight?
Well, since you want to so much.
Right. Well, here goes.
You mean it's lights out already?
There, it's only 11:30. Well, see, there's a difference. You're a night person, I'm a night sleeper. But go ahead, the light won't keep me awake.
No, Mary, you'll never fall asleep.
Yes, I will.
I can go to bed early for one night.
Rhoda, will you wait a minute? Now, come on, be honest. If you were up in your own apartment, what would you be doing?
I would usually watch television.
Oh.
Hey, there's a W.C. Fields Film Festival on tonight.
Terrific. You'll watch the television, and I will go to sleep.
No, Mary, I won't. It'll keep you awake.
Wrong. Just stick this in your ear, and you can listen to the television, and I won't hear it.
Well, no, that'll be fun. I can watch it in bed.
Yeah. Hi, my new nightgown really looks nice on you.
Yeah, doesn't it? I hope you don't mind my wearing it.
Oh, no.
Good.
Well, good night.
Good night, Mary.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Oh, Mary. The light from the TV's gonna keep you up.
Oh, no, I won't.
This is no good. I got it.
Rhoda, you don't have to do that.
Mary, this is fine. This is really gonna work good.
Rhoda, what is going on under there?
I'm just adjusting the antenna, man.
What is it?
I'm sorry, Mayor, but this is so funny.
What's happening?
W.C. Fields is sawing Charlie McCarthy in half.
Oh.
I'm sorry, kid. I'll laugh quieter.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Murray.
How come you're walking funny?
What do you mean, walking funny?
Hey, Mary, how come you walking like that?
I'm just a little stiff, that's all.
Oh, what's the matter? Your earrings too heavy?
I slept on a cot last night
How come?
because Rhoda slept in my bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not that bad, sleeping on a cot.
Well, you don't have to tell me about cots. I slept on one for 2 years in the service. You know, they make them that way on purpose. Then when you get up at 5:30 in the morning, you're glad to be getting up.
Okay, everybody into my office. We're having a meeting. Okay. On my way up in the elevator, I suddenly had this terrific idea that could solve a lot of our problems. The more I thought about it, the more brilliant I knew it was. Now, what I want to do is share it with you. Get your ideas. Sort of pick your brains.
Hi, guys. Well, it looks like somebody forgot to tell me there was a meeting going on.
Nobody forgot, Ted.
Oh, good.
Okay. As I was saying, I had this terrific idea. And I want to give it to you in a nutshell while it's still fresh in my mind. Isn't anybody out there going to get that?
Well, Mr. Grant, everybody out there isn't here.
Isn't anybody in here going to get that, Mary?
I'll get that, Mr. Grant.
Good, well, wait.
Newsroom. Oh, hi, Rhoda. Listen, can I call you back? Rhoda, I did wake you up this morning. Listen, I'll call you back. Rhoda, you told me you didn't have to be in until late this morning. Well, how am I supposed to know you lie when you're sleepy? Listen, Rhoda, Rhoda, I'm sorry you got in trouble with your boss, but I am going to get in trouble with my boss in about 2 seconds. If at 1 second, Rhoda, I'll call you back. Rhoda, I'm sorry.
Are you sure you're finished?
You shouldn't make personal calls when there's an important meeting going on.
I didn't make the call.
Mary, are you done with him?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then I'll start. Again. Now, where was I?
You were about to give it to us in a nutshell while it was still fresh in your mind.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Your idea, Lou.
A terrific idea. Huh?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Grant.
I'm trying to go ahead.
Can't you remember what you were going to say?
Well, you know what they always say. If you can't remember what it is you were going to say, it couldn't have been very...
Mr. Grant, it just slipped your mind for the moment. It'll come right back.
It didn't.
Probably forgot because of that phone call you got.
Mr. Grant, where did you say you were when you got the idea?
In the elevator.
Good. See, that came back to you. Now you're in the elevator. You're riding in the elevator.
Were you going up or down, Lou?
I almost had it! All right, everybody back to work. Meeting's over.
Oh, short but sweet, that's what I always say. Short but sweet.
Mr. Grant, did it have something to do with raising our ratings?
No.
Well, was it more of a studio thing?
No.
Salaries?
No.
Was it vacations?
No.
Did Rhoda's phone call make you forget?
Yes.
Would you accept my apology?
No.
Hiya, Mayor.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late, but I had to stop and pick up the groceries.
Mary, you just relax. Let the super chef take care of dinner.
Well, gee, Rhoda, thanks for pitching in, but, couldn't you have told me?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to, Mary, but I wanted to be a surprise.
Well, it certainly is. Boy, you're really going to town in there, aren't you?
Oh, Mary, it's such fun to have a whole kitchen to work in. Have you ever tried roasting a turkey on a hot plate?
Is that what we're having?
No.
You know, Rhoda, I usually find, because it's such a small kitchen, that it's easier, you know, for me, anyway, if I sort of wash the dishes as I go along.
Oh, that's what I love about us. We're so totally different.
Well, I guess I'll just go wash up.
Okay. Hey, listen, I left some things soaking in the sink.
Oh, well, I'll just use the tub then.
Watch out for the goldfish. Gotcha. Hey, Mary, where do you keep your horseradish?
Horseradish?
Yeah.
I don't have any. Can you use something else?
No, it's got to be horseradish. Do you have any horseradish?
Isn't that kind of a strange way to greet somebody?
Hello, do you have any horseradish?
Yes, but not on my person.
Oh.
Now, where's Mary?
Oh, she's washing up. Phyllis, since I'm up to my ears in pots and pans.
Yes,
here-
I see.
Yeah. Well, I thought maybe you would run down and get it for me.
Oh, no. You might have Mary jumping for you, Rhoda, but not me. If you want horseradish, you just go down to my apartment and you tell Bess that Phyllis wants her to show you where it is.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Phyllis. You see that pot on the stove? Give it a stir every so often, huh?
Where's the spoon?
Stir it with your nose.
How about strong mustard?
Doesn't anybody say hello anymore?
Where's Rhoda?
Oh, she went down to my place to get some horseradish.
Oh.
She is incredibly messy, isn't she?
No, she's not. She just overslept this morning, that's all. Hey, Phyllis, when is her apartment going to be ready?
Oh, 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days?
Mary, do I detect a slight note of desperation?
No, not at all.
Well, just remember, if she gets too unbearable, you can always...
Phyllis, I am not going to send her to a motel.
A motel? Who said motel? Though, heaven knows, it wouldn't be a first for her.
I got it. Hey, Mary, I would have done that. Oh. Bess found the horseradish like that. I mean, it was right there in the horseradish department of the refrigerator. That Phyllis, oh, she is so organized, you know. Does that drive you crazy?
No.
There. That's it. Soup's on.
Well, what are we having?
Mary, I do not deal in cute little phrases. I said, soup's on.
We're having soup?
Yeah, my mother's famous chicken and horseradish soup. Come on, Mary, sit down.
Okay, listen, Rhoda, since you made the dinner, I am going to do the dishes.
Oh, no. This is my night. I'm going to take care of the dishes, too. First thing tomorrow morning.
Not right after dinner?
Yeah. It's easier if you let them soak all night. I said I'd do them in the morning.
Hey, Rhoda?
Hiya.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing?
I am going to a motel. Oh, I hope you don't mind I borrowed your suitcase.
Rhoda, no.
All right, I won't borrow your suitcase.
I don't want you to go to a motel.
No, please. My apartment's not going to be ready for another 3 days. How long can we continue this Oscar and Felix routine?
Rhoda, you are not going anywhere.
Mary, listen, I got a level with you, kid. You drive me crazy.
I drive you crazy?
You do, yes. First of all, there's all that cheerfulness in the morning. Good morning. shore.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Then there is this business of you being a neat freak.
A neat freak?
Yes, like last night, up in the middle of the night doing dishes. Who could live with a dish elf?
Look, Rhoda.
You want to know the real reason you drive me crazy?
Yeah?
Because I know I drive you crazy.
Oh, hey, Rhoda, is that... Listen, you don't drive me crazy.
Mary, please. I have been nice enough to tell you how impossible you are to live with. You might at least extend me the same courtesy.
Huh? Okay, you drive me right up the wall.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. You don't have any clothes.
I know, but it looks bad to check into a motel empty-handed. Well, kid, this is it. Farewell, goodbye.
Oh, will you cut that out?
Oh, are you leaving?
Yes, Phyllis, yes. I am leaving.
Oh, any, a particular reason?
Yes, Phyllis, yes. We have driven each other crazy.
Yes, Phyllis, that's it. I am going to a motel until my apartment is ready. I've already called and made the reservation. Bye, kid. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Of course, you're always welcome to stay with us.
Thank you, I'd love to.
What?
I accept. I would love to stay with you. Yes, oh, it'll be wonderful. I am staying with you until my apartment is ready, right? Oh, what fun. Come on, roomie, let's get to know each other.
Ann.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Hi. Well, you're certainly in a good mood, aren't you? How'd the date go with your fireman-lawyer?
Oh, great. Boy, is he cute. We went to see Gone with the Wind. He's never seen it before.
Yeah? How'd he like it?
Fine, but...
Anybody home? Hello?
Hello.
Say, this is going to seem like a strange request, but I'm an architect, and I've been doing some sketches of this house, and I wondered if you'd be kind enough to let me come in and look around inside.
Well, you mean my apartment?
Well, it's not a lot of trouble. You see, nobody else seems to be home.
Well, no, no trouble. Come on in.
Well, thank you. I certainly do appreciate this.
Well, you're going to have to excuse the mess.
Mess.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is pretty neat, isn't it? I guess that's just a reflex.
My name's Matt Bryan.
I'm Mary Richards.
I guess you know that this house is a Frank Reich.
A Frank Lloyd Wright?
No. Frank Reich.
Right.
Right.
Huh.
The two are often confused, but in fact, Frank Reich died in 1936 of acute frustration.
Oh. But his houses were pretty famous, huh?
Oh, very famous, because they were so ugly.
Oh.
Oh, I don't mean to say that this is ugly. No, I think that you've fixed this up very nicely. Would it be okay if I just made a couple of quick sketches?
Yeah, sure. Is this for a magazine or something?
No, it's just for my files. You see, I'm thinking of writing a book called Humor in Architecture. So if it's all right, I'll just sketch my way around, and maybe you can pretend that I'm not here, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure. Would it be all right if I talk while you're doing that?
Oh, sure, by all means. You know, this is one of the last of Reich's houses still standing in Minneapolis.
Oh, what did they do, tear them all down?
No, they mostly fell down all by themselves.
No, really?
Well, you're right. Yes, they did tear them down. And what did they replace them with? High-rises and office buildings.
Could I see what you're doing?
Sure.
Hey, that's me.
Son of a gun, how did that happen?
You know, it really is pretty good.
Well, here, you can have it. Of course, if I ever have to refer to it, I'll have to come back and take another look.
Well, I better put my groceries away. The frozen stuff will start to thaw.
Okay, I'll get out of your way for a minute.
Oh, well, no, that's okay.
Tell me, is this balcony safe?
Yeah, I guess it's pretty safe, unless you fall off.
Mary?
Yeah?
Water. Hiya, Mayor. Water.
Well, what have you two been up to?
It's what we've been down to.
The basement.
What for?
Well, Rhoda needs more storage space, and I told her she was welcome to use yours.
Mary. Mary, I don't know how to break this to you, but you've got a peeping artist on your balcony.
No, he's an architect. He's just making a couple of sketches of the house.
From down here, he looks gorgeous.
You ought to check with the manager before you do anything drastic.
Oh, no, he's just interested in the house and wanted to make some drawings.
From there, he looks gorgeous, too. Couldn't you just lock the windows? I mean, and keep him out there? I'll help you feed and water him. Thanks. Oh, she's not so dumb. She really did lock him out there.
Oh, come on. That door always jams.
Oh, boy, is that cold. I didn't get a chance to finish. My felt tip froze up.
Oh. Phyllis. Lindstrom, I would like you to meet Matt Bryan.
How do you do? Oh, sorry.
Phyllis lives downstairs, and this is Rhoda Morgenstern. She lives upstairs.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a fourth floor.
There isn't, but I live up there anyway.
If you'd like to see what I've done with my apartment, maybe you'd like to sketch it.
Well, thank you, but I've got to get back to the office.
Oh.
I didn't finish. Maybe some other time I could come back.
Oh, he'll maybe come back and finish.
Yeah, and next time I'll bring a bottle of wine.
Oh, great.
Nice meeting you, ladies.
So long, Matt.
Nice meeting you, Matt.
I'll give you a call, Mary, okay?
Okay. Oh, wait, you don't have my number.
Oh, yes, I do. I sketched your telephone.
Yeah. Yes, Matt, the house is still standing. Okay. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Goodbye. Hey, Murray, guess who designed the house I'm living in?
Who?
Frank Reich?
Oh, Frank Lloyd Wright?
No, that's what I thought at first, too.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah?
Who have you heard of, Ted?
Frank Lloyd Wright. One of the Wright brothers.
Yeah, Orville and Frank Lloyd. Who could ever forget them?
No, Ted, I'm talking about an architect named Frank Reich.
Reich?
Right. He designed the old house I'm living in.
Big deal. Give me a modern apartment building any day.
Yeah, you should see Ted's place. Really something. Floodlights out front. Sparkle stuff in the stucco. Plastic palm trees.
It's really sort of special. Hey, gang, how about a little luncherino? Murray?
Now, I'm on a diet.
How about you, Mary?
Oh, well, thanks, Ted. I'd like to, but I have a date for lunch.
Who with, Mary?
An architect.
That's why all the sudden interest,
Personally, I don't care for architecture.
Mary, what's your architect's name? I hope it isn't Frank Reich.
Oh, no, it's Matt Bryan.
Hey, I think I did a story on him once.
Yeah?
Yeah, isn't he interested in preserving old houses or something?
Yeah, that sounds like Matt.
Well, I wrote a big feature on this organization he started to save old buildings.
Huh.
Mary, pull the Matt Bryan file.
Matt Bryan? Well, Mr. Grant, that's the most fantastic coincidence. Marie and I were just talking about Matt Bryan.
It's not a coincidence. I heard you. That's why I told you to pull his file.
Bryan. Matt. Here you go, Mr. Grant.
I don't want that.
Well, why'd you have me pull it then?
Because I thought you'd be interested in looking at it.
Oh, no.
There's probably some good stuff in there.
Yeah, well, thank you,
Personal stuff.
No, I really don't think that,
Matt Bryan. Matt Bryan. Born April 3rd, 19... He's almost as old as I am.
Is he?
Pretty good picture of him, too. But I guess you wouldn't be interested in that kind of stuff.
Right. I'll just, refile this for you. Matt, hi.
Hi.
Oh, Almost ready for lunch. I'll
Good.
just refile the stuff and then we can go.
Hey, just a minute.
No, 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 please.
I got it,
No, don't bother.
Say, there's a rugged-looking individual. That's a striking resemblance.
Yeah, well, you see, I was just doing some research for a documentary we're thinking of doing on famous Minneapolis architects. Well, I'll just refile this with this other research stuff.
Hello, Matt Bryant.
Oh, hi, I'm Luke Grant. And this is Murray Slaughter.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I guess we can go have our old luncherino.
So long. It'll have to be a fast lunch. They're pouring the foundation for a building I designed, and I have to hurry over there before the cement dries.
Oh, what for?
I always like to put my footprint in it. He really looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah, he sure does.
Who?
The guy Mary's interested in.
Who?
The guy she just left with, Matt Bryan.
Is he better looking than me?
No, Ted, nobody's better looking than you.
Good.
I feel like mirror, mirror on the wall.
How old is he?
44.
44? Oh, I don't believe it. I mean, he looks incredible. He's the youngest looking 44 I ever saw.
Guess how old I am. Well, I'm prematurely gray.
I hope I look that good when I'm his age.
Murray, you don't look that good now. Why should it be?
44. He just doesn't look that old.
That's not old. I'm 46.
He's 44. You're 46. Gee, we better warn Mary what he's going to look like in 2 years.
Mary?
Ah, Rhoda, thank goodness. My zipper's stuck. Can you unzip me?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I have this terrible fear that someday my zipper's going to be stuck and there'll be nobody here to unzip me, and I'll have to call the fire department to get me out of my dress.
Hey, wait a minute. Would you stand still a minute? Oh, that's one thing about dressing window dummies. They never walk away from you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that Matt's going to pick me up in a few minutes. I don't want to be late.
There. You going out with him again?
Yeah, well, it's just our second date.
Your second date today. Mary, you don't have to tell me what a man's wallet is doing on your dresser if you don't want to.
I don't want to.
Oh, come on. A whole wallet. Most I ever got was cab fare home.
It's not what you think, Rhoda. Matt and I had lunch today, and he had to leave in a hurry, and he forgot his wallet on the cashier's counter.
You know, you can really get to know a lot about a guy by reading his wallet.
Hey, Rhoda, come on. That would be like somebody going through your purse.
No, it's too late, Mayor. I've already gotten into it, and I just can't put it down. Oh, how cute.
What?
It's a picture of Matt with a very tiny baseball player.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah, I think that's his son. Oh, isn't he darling?
Mary, I don't know how to break this to you, but where there's a son, quite often there's a mother. And even a wife sometimes.
Oh, well, no, I'm pretty sure that Matt's divorced.
He tell you that?
No, but on his driver's license where it says married, it's been crossed out, so you...
Well,
I just wanted to make sure that nothing was missing.
No good, Mayor. So he's got a kid. Looks like he's about 9 years old.
Ah! Not ready. Matt, I'll only be a...
Miss Richards?
Yes?
My father got stuck on the job, and so he asked me to come and pick you up.
Your father?
Yeah, I'm Matt Bryan, Jr.
Well, you certainly are a big boy. Well, won't you come in?
Thank you.
Matt Bryan Jr., I'd like you to meet my friend, Rhoda
Morgenstern.
Rhoda is my best friend. I'm sorry. It's just I'm so surprised. I pictured you about 9 years old.
Well, I was about 15 years ago.
Last time we saw you, you were about this big.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, it was a picture in your father's wallet.
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, I have it. He left it today when we had lunch.
Yeah, I can see where you got confused about me. But my father still looks pretty much the same as he did 15 years ago. I guess it sort of runs in the family. You ought to meet my grandfather.
I'd like to.
Dad would have called you himself, but he's up in a building under construction, and they haven't put the phones in yet.
Well, are you an architect, too?
Yeah, I work for my father. I'm also double parked outside, so I'll wait for you in the car, all right?
Oh, yes, sure. I'll just be a second.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, bye, Matt, Junior.
Mary, what a cute boy. Rhoda, I got news for you. That's a grown man. You know, something just occurred to me. I am only about 6 years older than he is. Difference doesn't make. Matt and I are just dating, right?
Oh, Mary, when you're over 30 and still single, there's no such thing as just dating, unless you're Gidget.
Well, I always said when I get married, I would like to have a son.
Yeah, but this son is old enough to have a son.
Yeah? Well, I always wanted to be a grandmother, too. Yeah, Phyllis. Matt and I are still seeing each other. Oh, last night he took me to see a play at the Guthrie Theater. Well, I really don't know how it's going. We only go places where we can't talk. Yeah, I'll hold. Phyllis, I thought you were...
Yes, I was. But your problem is too big to talk about on the telephone.
What problem?
That he doesn't want to talk about marriage.
No, Phyllis, I didn't say he doesn't want to talk about marriage. I said he doesn't seem to want to talk.
Mary, when they don't seem to want to talk, marriage is what they're always not talking about. How well I remember it. Every time I even got close to the subject of marriage with Lars, he didn't want to talk about it. He still doesn't want to talk about it.
Well, Phyllis, I don't want to talk about marriage.
Mary, why not?
Well, because I don't know him.
What do you mean you don't know him?
Okay, Phyllis, let me give you an example of a typical evening with Matt. He picks me up, we get into his car. Immediately, he puts a cassette into his tape deck, usually a Broadway show, and we sort of hum along with that till we get to the theater, which is just before the curtain goes up, so again, we don't talk. After the play, he takes me to a loud place for a drink where it is impossible to talk. Then he brings me home, and we say goodnight.
Oh. If Lars and I could only communicate like that again.
You know, one time his tape deck was broken, and we had to really talk. You know, I mean, I don't mean just words going back and forth. I mean, really talk. I thought, boy, we had finally made a breakthrough.
And then what happened?
He went to Chicago.
Well, Lars goes to St. Paul.
Yeah, but I think Matt went to Chicago because his tape deck was broken. I mean, when he got back, it was fixed, and we were right back to the original cast recording of Man of La Mancha.
Oh, I love that show. Well, what do you think you're going to hear tonight?
How are you and Matt getting along these days?
Oh, fine, I guess. He left for Chicago again.
Oh. You know, I can't get over how great Matt looks for a guy who's almost Lou's age.
Yeah, well, he really works at it.
How do you mean?
Probably he watches his diet.
Yeah, he eats, but, you know, only the right foods, if you know what I mean. Nothing with sugar or starch, no fats or carbohydrates.
That leaves celery.
Listen, anybody can look young, but I like the respect that comes with that well-seasoned look. In fact, when I was in high school, the teachers used to call me sir.
Here.
Well, I'm redesigning an office on the 10th floor, and I just decided I'd drop by.
Oh, that's nice. Matt, I'd like you to meet my boss, Lou Grant. This is Matt Bryan, Jr.
Oh, hi.
And Murray Slaughter.
Hi.
How are you?
Mary, I'm going to an early lunch before Ted comes in and asks me to go to lunch. Nice to meet you.
Listen, speaking about lunch, do you think you can get away too?
Sure, yeah, I guess I can. Look, I just have to run this over to Mimeo. I'll be right back.
All
You
right.
just make yourself at home.
Okay.
Anything I can help you with, young fella?
No, thank you. I'm just waiting for Mary. We're going to lunch.
Oh. You, probably know I'm Ted Baxter. The anchor man.
Oh, yes. I'm Matt Bryan.
Nice to meet you, Matt. You're Matt Bryan?
Yes.
The architect?
Well, yes.
They were right.
About what?
You're in incredible shape. How do you do it?
I don't understand.
What month were you born in?
September.
Oh, that explains it. I'm 8 months older than you are.
Should we sit there?
Yeah.
Hi, Mary. Can I give you your check now?
Before we order?
Well, I was just going on my coffee break, and, but you don't need a menu, do you?
Menu? No, the whole thing is indelibly etched in my brain.
Oh, good.
I think I'll have the Garden Fresh chef's salad bowl with crispy croutons and tangy bacon bits.
And you?
I'll have a cup of piping hot coffee.
Right.
Is that all?
Oh, I had a late breakfast.
Well, if you had a late breakfast, how come you invited me to an early lunch?
Well, I just wanted to talk.
Boy, some coffee break. Nobody even left me a newspaper to read.
So,
my father and I had sort of a fight.
oh, that's too bad. What about?
Mainly about you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard not to listen.
Would you mind if I asked you a personal question?
Can I hear the question before I answer that question?
How do you feel about my father?
Oh, why?
Well, you see, I like you.
Well, thank you, Matt. I like you, too. Listen, shouldn't we talk about something else?
No, Mary. Mary, it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go see if I can find a newspaper.
Matt, what is this all about?
Mary, you've got my father on the run. He's not in Chicago. He just told you he was.
What?
Yeah, and he wasn't there last week either.
Well, why?
He's afraid.
Of me?
Of you, of love, of marriage, of divorce.
Boy, he sure works fast.
No, not really. He gets nervous when he gets attracted to somebody. You see, he thinks that attraction leads to love, and love leads to marriage, and marriage leads to divorce. So now the only girls he sees are the ones he doesn't like.
Well, I don't think he likes me anymore.
Why?
Because he just walked in.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hello. They told me at your office you'd probably be here. Is there anything going on that I shouldn't know about?
But no, we're just having lunch. Would you like to join us?
No, but I'd be happy to replace you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I have a lot of things to do on the 10th floor.
Good.
Well, hang in there.
Well, all I could find was yesterday's sports. Oh, I missed something, didn't I? Oh.
So, how is Chicago?
Oh, it's fine. No, I don't know how it was. I didn't go there. Mary, listen, I think I've got to be fair with you. You see, I've been doing a lot of thinking about us and about our relationship, and it's occurred to me, you see, that I'm very much attracted to you, and marry me.
No.
No?
No, I had the garden fresh, the piping.
Oh, right. I'm
Matt, I can't marry you. You and I, we don't even know each other.
Well, of course we know each other. We don't, do we? I'm just no good at this anymore. I've been running for so long. Well, I guess I stopped too quickly, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did. I think there has to be something in between Man of La Mancha and Will You Marry Me?
Right. Well, now, look, why don't we start talking and get to know each other now?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Then will you marry me? So once I built my first treehouse, I knew I was either going to be an architect or Tarzan.
Ted, have you met Matt Bryan?
Oh, yes, we've met.
We have?
I'll put the coffee on, unless you'd rather have something else.
No, coffee's fine, thanks. You're being so nice about this, considering I just rammed into the back of your car.
Oh, well, listen, don't worry about it. It was just a little dent. Look, you can hardly see it from up here.
Well, I can still see it. Maybe if we went up on the roof,
Listen, the whole thing was partly my fault, too, probably. I mean, if I'd been looking in the rearview mirror, I would have seen you coming and taken off faster.
Mary, would it be all right with you if you got your car fixed and just gave me the bill?
Well, yeah, but don't you want your insurance company to pay it?
Oh, I'd love them to. But I had a claim a few months ago, and right after that, they raised my rates again.
Oh. Would you... somebody else?
I'm afraid so. I seem to have this habit of fastening my seatbelt while I'm driving. like just a few minutes ago, I was reaching to fasten it, and I just looked down for a second, and then I looked up, and there you were.
That may be a first in automotive history. You know that? An accident caused by seatbelts?
Hey, you have really done fantastic things with this apartment.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you a decorator?
No, I work in the newsroom at WJM-TV.
Oh, what do you do there?
I'm an associate producer of the news.
What does an associate producer do, anyway?
Well, it involves, a lot of associating.
Mary, do you know what happened to your car? It's terrible. Some idiot rear-ended you, right?
Rhoda, it wasn't some, it was actually Joanne Forbes. This is Rhoda Morgenstern.
You mean she's the,
Uh-huh. What's so funny?
Nothing. I just thought if I started laughing, you two might join in.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, would you like some coffee?
No, thanks, Mary.
You know what? You two have a lot in common. Rhoda's in charge of window decorating at Hempel's department store, and Joanne here is a buyer for Nobles Wilson.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good store. I saw a scarf there I really wanted to buy, but I figured I looked pretty weird walking around naked in this great-looking scarf. Listen, I always check out your window displays, and they're always really terrific. Not like ours. Of course, on the budget they give me, I have to do mine with crepe paper and balloons.
Rhoda, will you stop putting yourself down? Your windows are great, too.
Well, not really. Mary, I know you're an animal lover, but this is ridiculous. The Gopher magazine?
That's my alumni magazine, University of Minnesota.
Oh, did you go there?
Yeah, just for 2 years.
What house were you in?
House? Oh, you mean sorority house. Oh, I was at Gamma Gamma Delta. Oh, gee, that sounds funny to say after all these years. Gamma Gamma Delta.
Isn't that the wildest coincidence? I was a GGD at Northwestern.
You're kidding.
No. I was in the Sharkettes.
The what?
The Sharkettes. The ladies' auxiliary to my neighborhood gang. Listen, when you were pinned by a shark, that meant to the wall. Well, I'll let you two sorority sisters alone for now. I guess you want to munch grape leaves and chat some Greek.
Oh, come on. You don't have to go.
Yeah, I do, Mayor. I got this letter I have to write. My mother sent me a photostat of an airline ticket and told me she'd use it if she doesn't hear from me. Nice meeting you, Joanne.
You too.
Hey, listen, Mayor, if I ever finish this letter to my mother, you want to play some tennis?
Yeah, terrific.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you later.
Hey, you play tennis.
No.
But she just said...
Well, Rhoda and I just climb the fence of the high school and sort of bat the ball around, but I'm really awful.
Oh, we sound perfectly matched. Would you like to play tomorrow?
Well, okay. All right. But I gotta warn you, Rhoda and I have been sort of making up our own rules as we go along.
Oh, like what?
Well, for one thing, we don't play with a net.
Then we'll play tomorrow.
All right. Unless I wake up with whiplash. Kidding.
Mary! Mary! Lou Grant. She's not here right now. Joanne? All right, I'll tell her you called. Hold on a second. Okay, shoot. 555-4200. Extension 2413. It's a pleasure. Where have you been?
In the film library, checking on the footage you asked me about. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. I enjoy being your personal secretary.
I got a call.
No, you didn't get a call. You got 2 calls. 2 personal calls. Somebody named Joanne and somebody named Rhoda. What have you been doing?
Well, I was just, men's room, Lou.
Everybody's got more important things to do around here than work.
What's the matter with him?
Oh, come on, Murray. You should know by now that hollering is just his way of showing affection.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't like us more or he'd tear us apart.
Extension 2413, please.
You calling one of your friends?
Mr. Grant, I haven't taken my coffee break yet.
When I started in news, nobody took a coffee break. We didn't stop working to drink coffee. We drank coffee while we worked. We were newsmen. We were proud. We wore our hats in the office.
Mr. Grant, would you like me to start wearing a hat in the office? Joanne Forbes, please.
You know why we wore our hats in the office?
Because it was a good place to keep your press cards?
Because when that phone rang, we had to go fast. We didn't have time to put on our hats. You people...
Hello, Joanne. Hi, it's Mary. Oh, when you called? That was my boss. Yeah, I guess you could say he's kind of cute. Lunch today? Yeah, great. All right, fine. I'll meet you there at, 12:30? Terrific. See you then. Bye-bye.
Say, Mary, you know what Lou wanted to see me about?
Oh, yeah, probably about the way you've been using the copying machine.
Yeah, I want to talk to him about that. What's wrong with that darn machine anyway?
Well, nothing that I know of.
Well, I thought I'd save some money, so I took one of my fan pictures and ran off 50 copies. Didn't come out too good.
But, Ted, you can't use that machine to copy a photograph.
You telling me?
Let's see, Ted. Oh. Why didn't you put your face in the machine?
I tried that, but my nose came out squashed flat. Now, these aren't much good.
Are you going to throw those away?
Oh, yeah.
Well, look, Ted, before you do, may I have one of your pictures?
Well, sure. Kind of surprised you want one, though.
Thanks, Ted.
Rhoda Morgenstern, please. Hi, Rhoda. Mary. Lunch today? Gee, I can't. I've already got something for lunch. No, I'm not going out with the guys. No, it's not a date thing. It's just a lunch thing. Listen, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.
That was fast.
What happened?
He's docking me for the copying machine costs.
Well, you'll just have to pass the charges on to your loyal public.
Hey, that's a good idea, Murr. I get the kids to pay for it. They could color them in. Thanks, Murr.
Well, would you like a Diet Cola? No, I'd like a chocolate milkshake.
Uh-huh.
But I'll have a Diet Cola.
Yeah.
Hey, that last shot you made down the right sideline really surprised me.
Yeah? Kind of surprised me, too. I was aiming for the left sideline.
Listen, maybe it's your racket, Mary. You ought to get one of these metal ones.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I don't think I can afford it.
Hey, one of the guys I date is the pro at the club. This racket usually sells for $30. He let me have it for $25, so I saved $5.
On the other hand, I could save $25 if I keep my old wooden one. Anyway, it's sort of a family heirloom. My grandmother used to beat rugs with it. Did you notice my car when you parked?
Yeah, it looks terrific. You can never tell where I hit you.
Yeah. Only thing that's left is the bill, $110.
But that little scratch?
Well, it was sort of a deep little scratch.
Oh, well, listen, Mary, remind me to give you a check for it.
Yeah, I will. No hurry, though.
Hi. Do you have any old blanket I could borrow?
Come on in.
Lars and I are taking Bess on a picnic. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
Joanne Forbes. This is Phyllis Lindstrom.
Happy to meet you.
Joanne, the buyer.
That's right.
Oh, I know all about you. Oh, it must be fascinating traveling all over the world, buying clothes in all those exotic places.
Well, the most exotic place I go to is the Garment District in New York.
It must be fascinating traveling to the Garment District in New York. Oh, who won the tennis match?
Oh, Joanne did. No contest. 2 sets in a row.
Isn't she a wonderful sport? Mary, you're a wonderful sport. I've beaten her in almost every game we've ever played, and she never loses her temper. She's a wonderful loser. Mary, you're such a good loser.
That's because I've had so much practice.
Well, where'd you play? The school?
No, we went to the Lakefront Tennis Club. Well, I'll see if I can find that old blanket for you.
You belong to the Lakefront Tennis Club?
Well, actually, my ex-husband belonged. I got his membership as part of the settlement. Oh. Well, maybe you've seen him, Mary. He plays down at the high school now all the time.
Oh, yeah? Is he sort of tall, sandy hair, great looking?
That's him.
Yeah, I see him there all the time. Boy, he sure plays a lot.
Mm-hmm. He played even more when we were married. Then one day, when he was out playing, I found his racket at home.
I keep telling Lars we should join a club like that. It would be so nice for Bess. That's our daughter. And it would give us a chance to meet some interesting people. So many of our friends seem to be dermatologists.
Well, why don't you come over sometime? We'll play doubles.
Oh, I'd love to. How thoughtful.
Here's your blanket.
Thank you, Mary. Mary? Lars and I can't use our tickets to the symphony this afternoon, and I was going to give them to you and Rhoda, but, this is much better.
Well, would you like to go?
Oh, that sounds like fun. I haven't been to the symphony since... You want a confession? I've never been to the symphony.
Well, what do you say we try it, then?
Great. I'll go shower, change, and I'll be back at 2, okay?
Great.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I see you again.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, Mary, she's a lovely girl. The two of you just look as if you should be friends, not like, you know, you and that. Hiya.
Mary, what is that you're wearing? You look like a cheerleader for a school of nursing.
It is a tennis outfit that I bought.
There's nothing wrong with dressing correctly, Rhoda.
You think I don't know that? I dressed up just to come down here.
Changing your sweat socks isn't dressing up.
Mia, didn't you feel a little self-conscious climbing over the schoolyard fence looking like Princess Grace?
Oh, well, we didn't play at the school.
Oh.
Joanne took her to the tennis club.
The tennis club. I bet when you climb the fence there, they have people to give you a boost. Listen, hurry up and change. We gotta go look for my new tires. What?
Oh, Rhoda, I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go?
What she's saying is, she can't go.
Thank you, Eric Severide, for that analysis of what she just said.
Well, Rhoda, the tire thing wasn't definite.
Oh, that's okay, Maeve. If you got something better to do, just say so.
Well, no, it's not a question of better or worse.
Yes, it is. A date is definitely better than browsing through used tire lots.
So is going to the symphony.
Oh, the symphony?
Rhoda, look, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about the tire thing, and Phyllis did have these tickets to the symphony, so, Joanne and I are going.
Oh. Joanne, huh? Well, that's great. You can wear your tennis outfit and jump over the orchestra pit to congratulate the conductor.
Rhoda, you don't have to be sarcastic.
I just wish you'd told me that you were such a classical music fan,
I'm
Mary.
not.
Because I would have promised to hum Beethoven to you as we schlepped among the recaps. I heard that.
Rhoda Morgenstern, please. Hello, Rhoda? It's Mary, and don't hang up. Well, I don't know. I just thought maybe you wouldn't want to talk to me. Hey, listen, Rhoda, you and I have been friends for too long to be mad at each other over something silly. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel that way, too. What, lunch today? Which, yeah, I'd love to, really, but I can't. Mr. Grant's expecting a man in from Washington, and since he's not going to be here, he asked me if I would stay and sort of show him around. No, it is not Henry Kissinger. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mary.
Joanne! Well, come on in. What are you doing here?
Well, I just thought I'd drop in, see if you want to have lunch at the club. They're having a tournament we can watch while we're eating. If you don't mind picking a tennis ball out of your soup occasionally.
Oh, that sounds like fun, but I can't. I've got to stay here.
Oh, that's too bad. A lot of great-looking guys have lunch there.
Oh, you talking about Antonio's? You're right. I just had lunch there.
Well, no, Ted, we're talking about a tennis club.
Oh, I must go there sometime. Hi there, Ted Baxter.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joanne Forbes. This is indeed Ted Baxter.
Hi.
Am I mistaken, or did I see a crazy little magical thing happen when we made eye contact there?
Well, I don't know. Did it?
Oh, I thought I saw a sudden glint in your eye there.
Well, that's probably because I wear contact lenses.
Oh. Well, you ever watch my show? I'm the anchorman on the 6 o'clock news, you know.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm never home in time to watch at 6.
Oh. Well, you could see some of my tapes. I could take you down to the technical place, and we could see them through the thing.
Well, I'd really like that, but I've got to get going soon.
Okay, then I'll watch them myself.
Mary, that guy from Washington get here yet?
Oh, no, Mr. Grant.
Oh, Lou, not enough people are watching me at 6 o'clock. Maybe I should be on later.
Good idea. How about a half hour after the Star-Spangled Banner?
I'll be down at the technical place, Mayor.
Oh, they just raised property taxes again. Boy, is Ted ever going to give a blistering editorial on this tonight.
Why should Ted care? He rents an apartment.
But I own a house.
This must be such a fun place to work. Everything you're involved in is so important.
Mary, my ice bucket's empty.
Oh, well, the freezer is broken again, Mr. Grant. They're sending some ice over from the liquor store.
Well, they'd better hurry. Since I got back early, I can take care of that guy from Washington, so you can go to lunch if you want.
Yes, sir.
Does she work here?
No.
Then she can go to lunch, too.
Now you have to come with me.
Okay, that's fine with me. Murray, I will be back in about an hour. I'm going to have lunch with Joanne at the tennis club. Hey, did you hear me?
Lunch, Joanne, club, enjoy.
You have your car here?
Yeah. Oh, listen, by the way, the second bill from the body shop came today.
Oh, yeah. Remind me to give you a check for it.
Newsroom, Slaughter. Oh, hi, Rhoda. No, she just left for lunch with a friend. Joanne something. Do you want me to take a message? I can't give her that message.
Hi, all set.
Great, but we got a slight problem.
Oh, what's the matter?
Well, the fourth girl who was supposed supposed to play with us today canceled out, and it's a little hard to play doubles with 3 people.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I play on the side of the best player and be your handicap?
Well, it's more fun with a 4th player, and since Sally's out in the car, I was thinking...
Oh, listen, as long as you mention the subject of cars.
Oh, right. I got my checkbook right here. Just remind me. Well, anyway, I thought your friend, what's her name, might like to play with us.
Oh, Rhoda.
No, the other one.
Phyllis?
Phyllis.
Well, Phyllis and her husband are away for the weekend, but, gee, I think Rhoda would love to play with us. I'll call her.
Well, Mary, does she play well enough to keep up with us?
She plays about the same as I do.
Oh, yes, but Mary, you've been playing a lot lately. You've really improved.
Hey, have I?
Yes, you're much better. Look, maybe we can find a 4th at the club.
Yeah, but I tell you, Rhoda is just, she's like a natural athlete. She'll make a great 4th.
Well, okay, then. Mary, does she have the right clothes to wear? I mean, I wouldn't want her to feel out of place if she didn't have the right clothes.
Well, I think she can probably find... Hey, Joanne, why don't you want Rhoda to play with us?
Well, oh, it's not that I don't want her to play. It's just that some of the people at the club aren't as, well, liberal as you and I are.
Liberal? You mean because she's Jewish?
Oh, listen, Mary, it's not me. It's just the rule. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd let Jewish people in.
Oh, good. Oh, Joanne, I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. Because I would hate to think that you have anything against me.
Why would I?
Well, I'm Jewish. Listen, I thought you knew that. Yeah. When you think of all the times you took me to that club and nobody knew.
Oh, come on. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Oh, no. Listen, would I kid about something like that?
But you don't look...
Don't what?
Act. Well, I mean, you have to admit
Joanne,
that
I'm not Jewish.
I knew that. Didn't you think I knew that?
No, I don't think you knew that. I think for a minute there, you weren't sure, and it made a difference.
Well, it did not. Oh, come on, Mary. Let's play tennis.
No, listen, you go ahead and play singles with Sally.
Well, okay, if you don't want to. Well, I better get going. Sally's down in the car waiting.
Oh, listen, speaking of cars, you asked me to remind you about the check for mine.
Oh, yes, Mary, be sure and remind me.
I am reminding you.
You mean now?
Please.
Okay, sure. That was 105, right?
10.
10. Look, Mary, I know you think I'm a bigot, but I'm not, really. It's just that I've always kind of traveled in my own circle of friends, and I just never had a chance to know any Jewish people very well.
Even in the garment center?
I meant socially.
Well, if you ever feel you want to know one better, boy, I know a real good one.
Oh, fine. Let's do that sometime.
But not now.
Well, no, not now, see, because I've really got to go. I tell you what, we'll have lunch one day soon. You, me, and Rhoda, okay? Bye.
Whoever that is should not needs work. But come on in anyway.
Hi.
How are you? Play tennis?
No, I was, just, wondering if you were doing anything.
Just writing my mother.
Again?
Still. I've been working on this letter for over a week now. You want to hear what I got so far?
Yeah.
Dear Mom.
That's it?
I thought it was a pretty good start.
Well, listen, if you ever finish that letter, would you like to see a movie or something?
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. Anything in particular that you want to see? Murray?
Hi.
Here's your soup.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
There's my sweater. I knew I left it somewhere. Hiya, Lou.
Hi. Mary,
Yes, sir.
where have you been?
Had lunch.
Uh-huh. And what time did you leave?
12.
All right. And what time is it now?
12:55.
Uh-huh. And I suppose you usually take 55 minutes for lunch?
No, Mr. Grant, I usually take an hour.
Even when it's Friday and you still don't have a guest for Sunday's Face the People show?
How do you know she doesn't, Lou?
Does she?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
Well, no, Mr. Grant, I don't.
Good.
But
Because there's this new city councilman, Pete Peterson. His office has been bugging me to get him on the show. What do you know about him?
He's really cute. Oh.
If I wanted cute, I'd get Hubert Humphrey. See what we got on him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Lou. I voted for Peterson, if that's any help.
He's 35, single, sandy hair. Who didn't vote for him?
Rhoda, it's 1 o'clock. Isn't your lunch hour over?
Oh, no, my boss doesn't care if I'm a little late.
I care.
Mary, I think I better get going. I just remembered there's this boss who hates it when I'm late. Yours. Bye-bye. See you tonight.
Bye, Rhoda.
Oh, hiya, Rita.
Way to go, champ.
So what'd you find on him?
Well, not too much.
Well, look, why don't you go down to Peterson's office and check him out? See if he'd be any good on the show.
Pete Peterson, the new city councilman?
You actually know the name of an elected official?
Absolutely. Voted for him. Man's got a great think tank. What's the matter?
You and I voted for the same man.
Met him at a party before the election. Impressed me so much, I not only voted for him, I campaigned for him.
Peterson's my kind of man.
I'll, check him out.
Twice.
Right.
Councilman Peterson's office. Can I help you? You're calling for a job? Well, we don't have any jobs. Oh, yes, I know. The councilman talked a lot during the campaign about finding people jobs. But what he meant was he would try and create new jobs in this district. No, he hasn't. No, he's only been in office 2 weeks. What sort of work do you do? You were a Viking? Oh, a Minnesota Viking. Oh, I'm sorry you pulled your hamstring. Well, look, do you know how to do anything else? I mean, do you have any special skills? You can drive a car. Well, terrific. Look, I'll keep my ears open, and if any car driving jobs come up, I'll call you. What's your number? Got it. 87?
I bet you get a lot of crazy phone calls here, huh?
That was a good one. Oh. Hi, I'm Chris Wilson.
I'm Mary Richards.
Can I help you with something?
Well, yes, I'm from WJM-TV, and I'm here about Face the People.
What's that?
Oh, well, it's a show we do on Sunday afternoons where a political figure answers questions from the audience.
Hard questions?
Well, yeah, I guess you'd call them hard questions.
Well, I certainly hope you find somebody.
Well, actually, somebody from your office called us about Mr. Peterson being on the show.
I can guarantee you no one from this office would make that call. I did. No. Well, you know how he's always talking about getting himself across to the people. And I thought this would be a way. I mentioned it to Pete, and he said he thought it was a great idea.
Okay, girls, on our way. Oh, hi. I'm Pete Peterson. Am I your councilman?
Oh, well, yes and no.
Pardon?
Well, see, I live in your district, but I didn't vote for you.
Gee, that's swell. You didn't vote for him and you came to me for help, right?
No.
Yeah, good. I bet I get your vote next time.
Come on, Pete. We'll be late for the mayor.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Peterson, I almost forgot. That man from Urban Renewal called this morning. He'll be in from Washington next week to look at the slum area.
Walter, couldn't we get that slum area cleaned up before he gets here? I mean, it's really a sight.
Pete, if we cover up the slum, we might not qualify for the loan.
Good thinking. Leave it the way it is.
Mr. Peterson, it's the mayor's office.
Ah, Mayor. Mayor. Take it in my office.
Maybe Councilman Peterson isn't quite ready for your show after all.
Oh, what show?
Face the People.
Face the People. Sounds good. Is that one of those game shows?
Oh, no, it's a political question and answer show.
Hard questions?
Yeah, I guess you'd call them hard questions.
Oh, I'm afraid the councilman is much too busy.
Oh, but even on Sunday?
Oh, yes, he has to go to church.
Well, listen, we can tape the show at his convenience.
Well, once the councilman gets into church, it's hard to get him out. But thanks for thinking of us anyway.
That was really the mayor. Called me Pete. Yeah, he wanted to know what I thought about the teacher strike. Want to know what I told him?
No, why don't you tell me in the car?
Wait, I might forget. I told him I thought the teachers had every right to go on strike, as long as they didn't miss any classes. Well, what did you want to see me about?
Oh, well, I just dropped by to, say hi.
Would you like a bumper sticker?
Gee, no, thanks. I walked.
Gee, that's terrific. I mean, that's really terrific. Girls, will you do me a favor? Will you get some people in here? I like lots of complaints. Walter?
What he means when he says he wants more complaints is...
Oh.
Mary?
Yes, sir.
Did you check out Peterson?
Oh, yes, I did, Mr. Grant, and he wouldn't be right for the show.
Mary, the show is just 2 days away.
I know that, and I'm working on getting somebody else. As a matter of fact, I expect a confirmation call any second.
Yeah.
Huh? Newsroom? Yes, sir. Just a moment, please. Mr. Grant, it's for you, the station manager, and he says it's important.
Of course it's important. You expect him to say, put Lou on the phone? It's trivial?
Newsroom. Speaking. He can? Really? Oh, hey, that's great. Okay, I'll call you later, and I'll give you all the details then. And listen, thanks again. Right, bye-bye. Murray, guess who I got to be on Face the People?
The chief of police.
The chief of police. How did you know?
They called while you were out.
Hey, listen, you said you voted for Peterson, didn't you?
Yeah.
You mind my asking why?
Sure. He was a mo.
A mo?
Yeah.
Well, what's a mo?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And that's how you vote?
Well, not for the president or senators, but with councilmen, municipal judges, and sewer bonds, I vote the straight mo ticket.
Well, I think you made a mistake in Peterson's case.
Why?
He's definitely an eenie.
Mary, can you come in here a minute?
Yes, sir?
Mary, about Face the People.
Ah, Mr. Grant, don't worry. I got the chief of police.
Really? Well, that's good work, Mary. How definite is he?
Oh, it's all set.
No kidding. He'd certainly be a good guest. Well done.
Thank you.
Bump him.
Bump him? Off the show? Mr. Grant, why? I mean, after all that trouble...
Because Councilman Peterson's going to be our guest.
Peterson? But, Mr. Grant, I told you...
And the station manager just told me that Councilman Peterson would be an excellent guest.
But he wouldn't.
But that doesn't matter, Mary. What matters is that Councilman Peterson and the station manager go fishing together. Need I say more?
Yes, because Peterson just would not be a good guest. I mean, he isn't ready. The station manager ought to trust my judgment. I mean, I am the associate producer on the show, you know. Maybe if I went to him and talked to him, I could get him to change his... How do you bump a chief of police?
Gently.
Councilman Peterson's office. No, I don't think I did speak to you before. You must have spoken to Chris. Who's calling, please? Just a moment. Chris, there's a Mack truck Tarkus On the phone. That must be my Viking. Thank you. Hiya, truck. No jobs yet, but I'm still looking. Hey, listen, you said you could drive. How about a cab? You can't shift? Yeah, well, I guess that does kind of narrow things down a bit. Why did you give me your number? Thank you. Now, may I have your telephone number, please? Okay. I'll call you if anything comes up. Bye. So then, what are you going to do tonight?
Oh, I'll either go out with a fantastic man to dinner and a movie, or if I don't meet one, I'll just go home and clean the oven.
Listen, why don't you come over to my house for dinner tonight?
Oh, I don't think I'd better.
Oh, come on. My mom would just love to meet you. Why don't you?
Oh, I'm just more work for your mother. I'm an extra place at the table. I'm another dish to wash. I'm white.
Don't let that bother you, baby. Half the people in my neighborhood are white. Used to be all the people were white.
Hi.
Oh, no. He's going to be on the show, right?
Yeah. Listen, I tried, but apparently he's determined to be on. He knows my boss's boss, so he's on, and I'm sorry.
This Sunday?
Well, listen, maybe Pete'll surprise you. Well, I mean, he certainly looks smart, you know, even if he, you know, not that many people watch the show.
Well, who says he has to bomb? I mean, we've got 2 days. If we work on him tonight and tomorrow and feed him all the answers to every possible question, he just might really be great.
Well, listen, it's worth a try.
Isn't it, Chris?
As Pete would say, when your ship is sinking and you're treading water, if somebody throws you an anchor, grab it.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Here. I'm going here.
And you dress like that?
Of course.
Rhoda, I told you it's not a party. I just wanted you to help me ask the councilman some questions.
I'm gonna ask that councilman a question. That's why I'm dressed like this.
Well, don't you think that's a little special?
Mary, listen, I guarantee you. When Joan Kennedy met Teddy, she was not wearing a sweatshirt.
Maybe she was.
What?
Well, I think they met playing touch football.
I'm kidding. Listen, I'll be back. Hey, who else is coming?
Just the councilman's staff.
Oh, yeah, girl staff or men's staff?
Girl staff.
Terrific.
Hello?
Hi. Jennifer Riley, this is Rhoda Morgenstern.
Hi, what a great-looking gown. Where are you going?
To change. Excuse me.
Come on in. Okay. Coffee's ready.
Great. Gee, this is a nice place.
Thank you.
Pete'll be here in a minute if he doesn't get lost. He does that a lot.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you, how did you happen to go to work for him?
Well, I just got tired of being an airline reservations clerk.
Oh, is that what you were?
Yeah, well, I really wanted to be a stewardess, but that's another story. Anyway, I decided I wanted to work in government. So I sent out 24 letters offering my services to various politicians. And I got back 23 mimeographed acceptances and 1 badly typed 5-page letter, postage due.
Pete.
So I went where I was needed.
Well, listen, he must have some good qualities. I mean, enough people voted for him to get him elected.
Well, maybe everybody just wanted to help him.
Chris. Hello, Mary.
Hi.
I want you to meet my mom, Mrs. Wilson, Mary Richards.
How do you do?
Hi.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Did I thank you enough for that wonderful dinner last night?
Well, there was that half hour at the door, and if that wasn't enough, the 2 phone calls and the flowers were plenty.
I hope you don't mind my bringing Mom along.
No.
But my brother took the car, so Mama had to bring me over on the bus.
Your mother had to bring you?
I can't drive that bus.
You drive a bus?
Yeah, The Mount Bethany Sunday School bus.
Oh, well, listen, sit down, please.
Oh, thank you. Now, don't worry about me. I will just sit here and knit.
Okay. Would you like some coffee?
Thank you. Cream and sugar, please.
Right. Oh, I'll get that for you in just a second.
Hello, Mary. So where is he?
He isn't here yet, and what are you wearing?
You don't like it, huh? Then you're gonna hate this.
Everybody, I would like you to meet my friend, Rhoda Morgenstern of The Sense of Humor.
Hi, all.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, they're terrific.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're having a great year.
Oh, about the same as last. Oh, you mean the Vikings?
Yeah. My favorite football team.
Yes, mine too. Rhoda Morgenstern here.
Pete Peterson.
Ah, yes, I
Well, I made it.
Listen, I knew there was something about you I liked.
Ah, what's that?
You're wearing a yarmulke.
A yarmulke?
Oh, the beanie. Oh.
Well, I just came from a bar mitzvah. It's very interesting. It's a Jewish ceremony. It's very, very nice.
I heard.
Yeah, it's a young boy.
My brother, I know.
Gets up.
I'm familiar with
Familiar,
it.
yeah, it's very nice.
Well, listen, before we get started, would anyone else like some coffee?
Oh, I don't drink.
Oh. Well, then, why don't we all sit down?
Yeah, I'm in kind of hurry. At 9 o'clock, I have to open up the new rec room at the Scandinavian Singles Club.
Oh, Mary, I'd like some coffee.
Coffee.
Pete, I want you to meet my mom, Mrs. Wilson.
How do you do?
I voted for you.
Thank you.
Did?
Mrs. Wilson, what is it about my campaign that appealed to you?
Well, the other guy wore a beard, and you didn't. I don't trust a politician with a beard.
I suppose you wouldn't have voted for Abraham Lincoln.
Of course not. He was a Republican.
Well, the councilman doesn't have a lot of time, so why don't we get right down to business? Mary, why don't you brief him?
Okay, it's a half-hour show. There's a moderator, Ted Baxter.
Oh, I know Ted. Bright guy.
Anyway, people come up from the audience and stand in front of the microphone and ask you questions.
Sounds fine to me.
Uh-huh. Of course, you realize the answers to the questions are very important.
Absolutely. I think people have the right to expect answers to their questions.
Perhaps we might discuss what some of the questions might be.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a question.
Rhoda.
Councilman, do you intend to marry?
As a matter of fact, I do, June the 6th.
You're engaged?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to see your pictures? Here they are, right here.
You're going to marry Gail Storm?
Oh, that came with the wallet. There we are.
You know, Councilman, you never mentioned a word during your entire campaign about being engaged.
I never had anybody ask me that and get mad before. Generally, I get mad about garbage pickup and stuff like that.
What about garbage pickup?
I'm for it.
You mean you're for a balanced program of waste disposal that is compatible with the ecology. Isn't that what you mean?
What do you mean, isn't that what I mean?
She means that's how you might answer that question tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if ecology isn't something that just sounds good now, but in the future we may be sorry we got into it, like Vietnam.
About your engagement. Congratulations.
I think we should go over that garbage pickup question again.
What do you mean go over it? I just answered it.
But don't you think it would be better if you said something a little more scientific
Wait
or
a
something?
Wait a minute now. What's going on here?
Oh, we're just trying to think of questions that you might be asked so you could have some answers.
Oh, I don't think we should go into this having any of the answers.
Yeah, but all politicians are briefed and prepared.
That's the trouble with politics. I mean, everyone has pat answers to all the questions. I mean, I want the people to know that I don't have any answers. What are you making, Mrs. Wilson?
I am knitting you a beard.
Mr. Peterson, what are your feelings about having a woman run for mayor?
Well, I'd like to see a woman's name on the ballot next year.
But would you vote for her?
Well, it depends on if I thought she was the best candidate.
and her being a woman wouldn't prejudice you.
I don't vote for race, color, creed, or sex. I vote for the man.
Well said, Councilman.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more Face the People right after this brief announcement.
He kind of makes you wonder if Ted isn't a ventriloquist. Oh, hey, great. Look, the baseball game's gone into extra innings.
Well, then, hey, maybe nobody is watching my show.
It looks like it's going to be another hot summer, Councilman. What are the kids who live in the inner city going to do for recreation?
Well, they could go swimming, couldn't they? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Mr. Peterson, there are no swimming pools in that area.
Ah. Well, what did they do last summer?
Occasionally, they'd open the fire hydrants, but there aren't enough of those.
Well, the answer seems fairly simple. Put in more fire hydrants.
Good thinking, Pete. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be partial. I see our time is up, and I want to take this time to thank Councilman Peterson for having the courage to come here this afternoon and face the people.
Well, that's that.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
You've already said it. He's an eenie.
Hey, I thought it went great, did you, Walter?
No, it didn't go great. It went horrible.
Horrible? Did you think it went horrible, Ted?
I know. I thought it was one of the best shows I've ever done.
You're that, and he's a professional.
Thank you.
Hey, was something being out there in front of that live TV audience, finding out I had ability to make people laugh?
Isn't it a great feeling?
Well, Ted and I are going to go and chew the old fat. We'll see you later, okay?
Say, listen, we get a chance to talk about foreign affairs. Did you see the Bob Hope Christmas show?
Oh, boy, was that fantastic.
Huh?
Boy, that Harmon, he's something.
Harmon?
Killebrew. He hit a home run with 2 men on in the bottom of the 11. The Twins won.
Mr. Grant, you mean that you were watching the ball game?
Well, who wasn't? How'd you guys do?
Oh.
What?
No truck, nothing yet, but I'm still looking.
Hiya.
Okay.
Ready for lunch?
Hi, Mary. We can go in a minute.
Chris. Oh, Mary, I was just going to call you. I thought maybe I could do your show again.
Oh, well, listen, we have a policy. You see, the same guest can't be on more than once in a year. It's dumb, I know, but...
That's too bad. I really felt TV was my meat. Well, I have to go and make a speech. I haven't written it yet. I generally write in my car, but the last time I tried to think of a speech in my car, I got lost. You know my car keys?
I put him in your coat.
Oh, my coat. My coat.
Your coat's in your office.
My coat's in my office. That's...
Morning, Mia.
Hi.
Here's that purse.
Oh, thanks. I suddenly realized I didn't have a purse to match my new dress, and I really wanted to wear it today, so thanks a lot.
Listen, next time I want to wear my purse, will you lend me your dress and shoes?
Yeah, sure.
And your body.
Ah.
You look gorgeous. What's so special about today?
Well, I'm being interviewed.
Ooh, for what? A job?
No.
Oh, I get it. You'd rather not tell old Rhoda, is that it? Well, I see, Mary. I understand. Maybe you're right. Friends get too close.
Rhoda,
TV
look,
privacy.
I'll tell you after if it goes okay, okay?
Okay, sure, man. Look, I understand. Only you can't borrow my purse.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm being interviewed by a guy who writes a TV column in the newspaper.
You're kidding. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Why you?
Rhoda.
I'm sorry. Listen, Chip,
No,
sounded
it's all
terrible.
right. Actually, I asked him the same question. He said he thought it would make an interesting article. You know, I'm the only woman in the newsroom and all.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhoda, you think this dress is too sexy?
Mary, there's no such thing as too sexy.
Yeah. I just don't want to look like I'm flaunting anything, you know?
It's great.
Maybe I should wear something a little more serious. What do you think?
In that, you will look like a serious usher. Think, this is a man doing the interview, right?
Yeah.
Let me take a look.
Rhoda, I'm just so nervous. I don't know what am I going to talk about?
You don't have to talk.
I don't. It's an interview, remember?
How about this?
That's a blouse.
Mary, look, the guy's gonna ask you questions, right? You will answer them. That's not talking, that's answering.
Yeah, but what about in between? I mean, I want to be witty and stuff.
Do you think Henry Kissinger notices that Jill St. John is witty? No. Stuff? Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I never say anything like that. I want to write it down and use it.
I don't think the man would be too impressed if you sat there and read witty things to him. Mary, he's just a guy. You know, you have very little trouble in that area. What's his name, anyhow?
Mark Williams.
Maybe you better wear a suit of armor.
What do you mean? You know him?
Not in person, but you've read his column, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a destroyer.
So he's a little critical of TV.
A little critical? Did you read him this morning?
No.
After he got through killing all the new shows, I guess he decided to take a second look at the shows he had murdered last year. Listen, though this series continues in its enormous popularity, it is inconceivable to me that it would hold the interest of anyone over the age of 9.
What show's that?
Sesame Street, Mayor.
I'm gonna go change. Morning, Murray.
Morning, Mayor.
You know, I did the dumbest thing this morning. you want to know what I did?
You dressed like a guy?
You don't like it?
Yeah, I do. It's kind of cute. I bought a suit like that for my son.
Well, I didn't start out wearing this. I mean, I must have gone through about 6 dumb outfits worrying about the right image, and this is what I finally came up with for the interview.
What interview?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Mark Williams is interviewing me today at lunch.
Well, why you, Mayor?
Because I work in a newsroom and because I'm a woman who's dressed like a man. Snake.
An interview. That's terrific. You asked Lou, didn't you?
Well, no, not exactly. I mean, well, not so many words.
How many words?
None. Well, listen, I still could. I mean, if you really think it's necessary. It just never occurred to me to ask his permission. I mean, it is my own lunch hour. Still, I do work here, don't I? So, I guess, well, I could. I mean, if you really think but do you think Mr. Grant would mind?
Will mind what?
Oh, an interview I said yes to.
Mind an interview? It's outrageous. What right does he have to tell people who they can talk to? I mean, we're still individuals here. Mayor, that interview goes on.
Right.
What time should I be there?
Ted, Mary is the one being interviewed.
Why would anyone want to interview you?
After all, what could I possibly have to say? Is that it? Excuse me.
Mary's a little testy today, isn't she?
Ted, didn't it occur to you that you may have insulted her?
No. Oh, you mean, oh, well, I mean, after all, it isn't fair. She's not an anchor man. But then again, it's not her fault.
That's right, Ted. So why don't you apologize to her?
Oh, Mayor, I like your suit.
Thanks, Ted.
Say, Mayor, when is your little interview?
Today at lunch.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, I was just wondering, you might go to the same restaurant I'm going to, and I might be able to stop by the table, say hello, that's all. Where are you having lunch?
I don't know yet. Where are you having lunch?
I don't know yet. Where's she having lunch, Mark?
She doesn't know yet.
And they call this a newsroom.
Look, Mary, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I really think you should mention that interview to Lou.
You really think so, Murray? I mean, even though...
And fast, before Ted thinks of it.
Oh, come on. Oh, Murray, I can't believe... Mr. Grant, I was wondering if you'd mind...
Mary, don't wear pants in the office anymore. You're right. You're right. Listen to me. Did you hear what I just did? I said I don't want you to wear something. What difference does it make what you wear, as long as you do your job?
Right.
It's a purely arbitrary, pig-headed demand. And yet...
I didn't ask you my question.
Oh, what is it?
Well, you know Mark Williams.
That jerk.
You do know him.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he a jerk?
Because he hates TV, that's why. I like TV. I work in it and I like it. Besides, I don't like the way he operates.
What do you mean operates?
Well, let's say he uses his column to improve his social position.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I can't believe...
Last year, he went out to Hollywood and interviewed the gold diggers.
I don't see anything wrong in writing a column about the gold diggers.
No, not a column. 10 columns. 1 column on each gold digger. Why are we talking about Mark Williams?
Oh, well, he wants to do an interview.
Tell him I'm not interested.
Well, see, it's not you he wanted to interview. It was,
Who then?
me.
You.
Boy, why is it that everybody is so surprised when they find out that Mark Williams wants to interview me?
I'm not surprised.
You're not.
It figures. In Minneapolis, you're the closest thing to a gold digger.
Mr. Grant, I can take care of myself.
Mary, you're representing WJM-TV. A man like Mark Williams delights in taking perfectly innocent little things you say and twisting them. Cancel him.
Yeah, I better. I'll cancel him.
Wait a minute. If you call and cancel now, he'll probably think I told you to.
Yes.
We wouldn't want him to think I'd do a thing like that, would we?
No.
We better go to lunch with him.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not making too big a deal out of it. It'll be fun. You get your name in the paper, your folks will read it, they'll be proud of you. Oh, sure, have a nice time.
Okay, thanks.
Just don't say anything.
Right.
I don't know what's wrong with the tape recorder. It's never done this before.
Maybe it needs new batteries.
No. I put brand new batteries in it just about 4 months ago. Do you have a pencil?
Yeah. Are you gonna take down everything I say?
I like to get the quotes straight.
The quotes?
Mm-hmm. How about a piece of paper?
Yeah.
You don't have any batteries in there, do you?
Oh, no.
All right, let's start with your boss, Lou Grant. I understand that he doesn't like me very much.
Oh, no. No. Mr. Grant doesn't not like you.
You call him Mr. Grant?
Oh, yes, I do. I mean, I could call him Lou if I wanted to, but he just, seems like more of a Mr. Grant, that's all. You're writing that down?
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Oh, well, he's terrific to work for. I mean, I really love him. I mean, we just think he's the dearest man to work for. We all think he's
a saint.
Oh, no, of course he's not a saint. No, sometimes he's very unsaintly. Lots. I mean, we just think
Hold it. I can't write that fast.
No, of course. He's not a saint.
Wrong. No, this isn't gonna work. Why didn't I learn how to take shorthand when I had the chance?
Well, listen, I take shorthand.
Good. You do it.
You mean you want me to take down my own...
Just write down what you tell me. Now, where were we?
Mr. Grant. Lou.
The guys at the office ever treat you like one of the boys?
No. No, just the opposite. I mean, what do you mean?
Well, newsrooms are pretty raunchy, and rough language, heavy drinking. How do you feel about that as a woman?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm used to it. Sort of.
Tell me about Ted Baxter.
Oh, well, what did you want to know?
Is he really an idiot?
Ted? An idiot? Oh, gosh, no. He's... actually, Ted is exactly the way he appears on the air. You know, only better. Much better.
He just about have to be.
Actually, Ted is pretty deceptive. He is. He is deceptive.
Are you married?
No, I'm not. Are you?
Well, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was an interview question, wasn't it? I see. No, I thought you were asking me as a person, you know, and not as the not married.
Or maybe just a little bit of both at once.
Listen, I am just so nervous about this whole thing turning out badly that I can't be myself. I can't relax.
Mary, there is no way this interview is going to turn out badly.
Oh, why not?
Because if it turned out badly, when you read it tomorrow morning, you'd be upset. And then you wouldn't go out with me tomorrow night when I ask you, which is what I'm doing right now.
Oh, go out? You know what just crossed my mind? That if I said no to going out with you, then the story might turn out badly. Where'd you want to go? No, I'd like to very much.
Oh, I know a terrific little Chinese restaurant right across the road in St. Paul.
Yes, I think I've heard of it.
They have the best Peking duck that you...
Oh, there you are, Mayor.
Ted, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, Lou was looking for you, and I volunteered to go out to find you. Ted Baxter, anchorman.
Mark Williams.
Sorry, Ted Baxter, this is Mark.
You'd better scoot along, Mayor. You know how Lou can get.
Mark, I'm awfully sorry.
Not at all. I know how it is when you're in news.
Don't worry about the dessert. I'll eat it.
Oh, the interview.
Mary, I can't read shorthand.
Oh, well, I'll type it up and send it to you.
By 3 o'clock, okay? I have a deadline.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Good.
I sleep in the raw. You interviewers usually ask that kind of stuff.
This isn't an interview.
Oh, what do you say we do have an interview?
Here, just speak right into there.
It all started in a little 5,000-watt radio station in Fresno. Things were really tough in those days. I mean, really tough.
Rhoda, what time is it anyway? 5:45 a.m. I could have figured out the a.m. part. What are you doing up so early? Mary, what are you still doing in bed? How can you sleep on such an important day? Actually, I can understand that. I overslept on my sister's wedding day. In fact, I slept through my sister's wedding day. I was depressed. She was marrying my fiancé.
Rhoda, what is so important about today?
Remember?
The interview.
Yeah.
Oh, Rhoda, you got up early. You went down to get the paper. Oh, that was really sweet.
Will you hurry up, please, and read it? Huh? Or should I?
You.
Good. Mary. He loves you.
Yeah?
He raves.
Let me see. Bringing a bright smile and infectious vivacity to her otherwise humdrum newsroom duties at WJM is Mary Richards, the best-looking thing to ever hit Minneapolis news.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Best looking is a no-no?
Lou Grant, who Mary still calls Mr. Grant after 2 years, is a tough boss, but still hasn't broken her indomitable spirit.
Oh, no.
Another oh, no? The hard-drinking Grant. Oh. Oh, Rhoda, this is just terrible. I mean, it makes it sound like I want to take over the newsroom and that Mr. Grant is some sort of... Oh, this is terrible. My whole life has probably been ruined by that one rotten article.
Good picture of you, though.
You think so? Morning, Murray.
Oh, morning, Mayor. You're late. I've missed your bright smile and infectious vivacity around this otherwise humdrum newsroom.
Murray, I didn't say that.
Mary, I was only teasing. No one with any intelligence takes those TV column things seriously.
Good morning, Murray.
Good morning, Ted.
Mary, I'm going to be honest with you. I never thought that you, of all people, would betray me like this.
Ted! betray you. Look, there's not one word about you in the whole article. You're not even mentioned. Although I did talk about you a lot. I mean, he just didn't put it in.
Why didn't he?
Ted, I don't know. Believe me, the whole article didn't turn out the way I wanted it to.
Mary Richards, the best-looking thing to ever hit Minneapolis news.
Ted, I'm sure he meant woman.
Oh. Say, just between us guys, if Mary were a man, would she be better looking than I am?
Ted, if Mary were a duck, she'd be better looking.
Morning.
Did he say good morning or morning?
Just morning.
Come in.
Mr. Grant, I can explain about that.
Okay. Take a shot at it.
Well, I'll certainly give it a try.
Huh?
Mr. Grant, I didn't say any of those things.
Huh?
Well, that's not entirely true. I did say some of those things, but not that way. Just not the way that it came out.
Now do you see why I never give interviews, Mary?
I do, and you're right, Mr. Grant, absolutely right.
Darn right I'm right. But that doesn't do me a whole lot of good right now, does it? Because the people who read this are going to think I'm a man who drinks as much as I drink. Well, you struggle to hold everything together around here. I mean, this isn't the kind of clipping I take upstairs to try to get a raise, is it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant.
I know you're sorry. But unfortunately, the reading public of Minneapolis and St. Paul, which includes my wife, my neighbors, my children, and my grandchildren, don't know you're sorry.
Your grandchildren?
Those little tots who once looked up to their old grandpa.
Mr. Grant, Abby and Amy aren't even old enough to read.
They hear it in the street. But these things happen.
Well, I feel just terrible.
Good.
Mr. Grant, what if I call Mark Williams and ask him to... on the other hand, it might be better to just leave well and bad enough alone. Don't you think?
Well, at least you came off well.
Oh, well...
You didn't get fresh?
No, Mr. Grant, he didn't.
You're not going out with him?
Yes, Mr. Grant, I am.
Did I not tell you that was the best restaurant in all of St. Paul?
You did, and it was. I'm just so embarrassed that Ted showed up.
Mary, are you really sure that I can't make up for getting you into trouble at the station?
Oh, no, Mark, really, I told you I'd just as soon forget it.
Well, I just feel that I should do something.
You already have. I had a lovely evening.
So did I. Can I spend the night?
No.
Okay, see you.
Hi. Come on, kid. I'm alone. How you doing?
I'm not sure.
Well, what's the matter?
Rhoda.
What?
Do you think I'm undersexed?
I hope so. Really, I'd like to think there's one thing I'm better at than you are.
Listen, let me tell tell you what just happened here. I went out with Mark. You know, Williams?
Yeah.
We went to dinner, and we had a really nice time, you know? And then he brought me home, okay? He brought me up here. We got right about here.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said, can I spend the night? And I said, no. And he said, okay, see ya.
Yeah.
That's it. He said, okay, see ya, and left.
In answer to your question, Mayor, we don't know if you're undersexed. You didn't give yourself a chance to find out.
Rhoda!
Mayor, if you want to know if I'm undersexed, I'll give you a hint.
Will you be serious? I mean, I hardly know him. One date, just one date. Rhoda, tell me, what would you have done?
With Mark?
Yeah.
Probably the exact same thing you did, kid.
Really?
Do I detect a note of surprise?
No. It's just that it's purely a personal matter.
Mary, I too have standards. Believe it or not.
I do. I believe it. It's just that sometimes I think maybe I have overly standards.
It's good what you did. I think he was testing you to find out what kind of a girl you are. Now he knows, and he'll respect you for it. And he'll call you as soon as he can.
Do you really think so?
No, but my mother does.
Oh, Rhoda, what now?
Thing is, you'd be surprised how many girls say yes when I ask them that question. It's the law of averages and all that.
Come on in. I certainly hope I didn't mess up a batting streak.
No, I just shouldn't have tried such a dumb thing with you. It was dumb, wasn't it?
It sure was.
How dumb?
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকা তোরে হাত খরচে লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয় আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি
কি করতেছেন আব্বা একটা শখ করছি শখের দাম লাখ টাকা শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই আমি বাইরে যাওয়ার সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাব
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা
আচ্ছা লাইলি তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না
আসেন না আপনারা কেটাই কইছে আইতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে
আপনি আমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন
পড়াশোনা করছো না বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না অবশ্যই করবো
ঠিক আছে আপনি যান আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে
বলতে চলেছ আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন
ডরাবো কেন মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ বললাইছো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে সরেন
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে কি মুসিবতে বললাম জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3-3 ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছে।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না। আর
দেখো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Hai trăm láp Nguyên Perfect 2 lần Giống em Chợ Sự mình Cái chứ Cho Nghe Có tài không 210 láp 42 tỷ 2 triệu một lần Có chờ nhầm Ôi không còn 100 để bớt 6 15 cái lại sửa binh chỉ linh ấy bay một chỉ linh điên chương 8 này làm chi một cây đai máu nữa sử dụng làm cái giáp máu à đây hả một bên phải đấy nhưng mà xếp sai bên khác xếp bên là thắng đấy chị gật đúng là 2 mạng nữa chỉ cái này 33 triệu start rồi tiền cái chứ ngon vừa lên 8 mất và 8 đủ gì có ra xét này không muốn đâu cái này chọn hơn đấy ra sinh ra rồi con này xếp tiền lên 30 tiền nữa nhanh không? Thế là xong giao chim rồi đủ tiền. Còn cái nhảy đá gì đó cũng quên. Sao được? Nó lại quay nhiều lên ngoài mắt. Ngoài thành là thầm trong mắt rồi, có biết không? Anh em tôi. Anh em biết vì sao? Mà lắm mắt người ta sao? Đây xuống. Và lắp quan sinh ra và xong là 57 nghìn sinh viên cái ghét ăn rồi còn bà sinh viên cũng xanh rồi quỷ à mới thua thì ai cái đánh hay đấy
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না
কি বলো কি করব
জানি জানি আমি
বন্ধ করো না চোখ বন্ধ করো
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো
100%
ঠিক আছে করলাম
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল নতুন মোবাইল লাট করছো কি তুমি থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ
কে?
স্যার কুরিয়ার।
দাঁড়াও। ওরা তো বাসায় কেউ নেই, তুমি টেবিলের উপর রেখে দিয়ে যেতে পারবে?
জি জি স্যার, অবশ্যই স্যার। স্যার রিসিপ্ট স্যার, সই লাগবে স্যার একটা।
কলম দাও। কলম।
স্যার বাইক থেকে নামার পরে স্যার কলমটা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না স্যার। স্যার একটা কলম হবে?
দাঁড়াও।
জি। যেহেতু আমার লোন দেওয়ার মতো লোকের অভাব, তাই আমি প্রথম পদ্ধতিটাই বেছে নিলাম। নিজের জন্য নয়, এই জীবনে প্রথম আমি চুরি করলাম। যে আমার মন চুরি করেছে তার জন্য, মালার জন্য।
ঠিকানাটা কি আছে ওখানে?
জি স্যার।
ঠিকানা?
স্যার আলেকজান্দ্রিয়া, ইজিপ্ট, মিশর থেকে আসছে স্যার।
ও মিশর। মিশর তো দারুণ একটা জায়গা, বিশেষ করে অ্যান্টিক্সের জন্য। আমি যতবার গেছি মিশরে, ততবারই আমি কিছু না কিছু নিয়ে এসছি সেখান থেকে।
স্যার আজকে আসি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ
আজকে আসি স্যার, একটা ডেলিভারি আছে তো।
আচ্ছা এসো।
অন্ধপুরের ঘড়ি বিক্রির টাকায় মালার জন্য একটা ভালো মোবাইল কিনে ফেললাম। ফলে বাকি চুরির জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে আমি মোটেও ভাবিত ছিলাম না। মালা,
আজকেও দেরি করে আসছো। প্রত্যেক দিন তুমি দেরি করো, কি সমস্যা তোমার?
তুমি না বলো যে আমার মধ্যে একটা নায়ক নায়ক ভাব। দেখো না সিনেমায় নায়ক দেরি করে ফেলে, নায়িকা অপেক্ষা করে থাকে। আচ্ছা সরি 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 সরি। মন খারাপ করো কেন? তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি, বলো কি আনছি।
কি জিনিস? দাও। কি আনছো? দাও না।
না না না, তুমি একটু চিন্তা করে দেখো কি আনছি।
এত চিন্তা করতে পারবো না তো।
বলো, মাথাটা একটু খাটাও।
আরে কি ঘোড়া ডিম নিয়ে আসছো? দাও না, দাও।
আচ্ছা তাহলে চোখ বন্ধ করো।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করবো?
জানি জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল? নতুন মোবাইল? লাখ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমার একটা ফোন কি দরকার ছিল জান? তুমি এটা কি করছো?
ভালো হয়েছে না? ভালো হয়েছে না? দেখো, বলছিলাম না তোমার কথা দিছিলাম না, ছবি তুলে দেখো।
হ্যাঁ ছবি তো তুলবই, দাঁড়াও। নতুন মোবাইলের প্রথম ছবি তোমার সাথে। আসো।
Rồi bài cái độ buồn luôn mà sự là khỏe đấy, nhưng mà thầy xây bài ấy bị chia sẻ có Saza hả, có Rakan. Đúng vậy, át này, binh, xong là át luôn mà. Sao có xin ra ấy, nhưng mà anh đéo dùng rồi. Ui, xét này. Xét đây là vài cảnh đẹp đéo chịu được. Không sao, đây ơi. Bay cho đời, quay đều, quay ui, con lắc rồi sao cút. Mày đi, xong rồi có át rồi. Ngày đánh bài va vẫn sao ra còn bài đẹp phết. Định mạnh cái xét này, ui bình điết. Xét là mình chỉ thiếu là một cái cung mà, cung một con Kizuna hoặc là một con Nautilus để lấy cái thú tượng này cho in nào. Bắn cung không? Bắn cung lấy đồ cho át trước khi thầy. Ui, rồi xong nhặt nhầm đồ. Ha ha. What the hell man. Nhặt nhầm đồ. Thế mà cũng đòi lái xe. Đùa tao à? Đùa tao không vậy. Thế mà cũng cộng một ending chôn bố không? Chôn thầy không? Syndra này cút, có một cút, dấu hiểu. Nhặt ngu đấy. Ngu đấy. Rớt ở đây rồi xong. Sao có càng ngày đây thì vẽ có ai mà phải có cái thằng này ở đây đúng rồi. À đủ bốn mà cút nè, xong chịu rồi. Nhặt nhầm đồ lúa tắc ngủ bốn máu nhỉ. Mày xem đi. Thầy ơi, không ai nhận được cái gì. Chưa nhận không? Ở đây vòng quay may mắn, vòng quay vô cực. Anh 2 vòng à? Quay đều ra cái pet đổ ai đi, ra cái pet đổ đó. Đi ra qua. Biết quay được vào pet Omega. Chịu rồi, tí vào lừa tao. Đi qua mà chôn, lại đi qua. Chôn tố bố. Đi chôn tao, đi xin à? Đi xin chuẩn không vậy? Rồi xong, bình. Xong, thắng. Không thắng. Suýt thắng. Quả phép bắn được phết nhưng mà suýt thắng thôi. Thầy bay tốc độ cao ấy. Bay tốc độ cao luôn.
খারাপ। আচ্ছা আপনি ওই দিন আপনার আম্মার সামনে আমার লগে এরকম ব্যবহার করছেন কেন?
আমার ইচ্ছে হয়েছে আমি করছি, আর আমার পিছে ঘুরে লাভ নেই।
কেন? আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি না, করবো না কেন?
বেহায়া মেয়ে রে বাবা। তোমার তো আমি ক্লিয়ার করে বলছি যে আমি তোমার বিয়ে করব না।
আরে আপনার আম্মাই তো আমার পছন্দ করছে, তো আপনি শাদি করবেন না কেন?
তাহলে তারই বিয়েটা করো।
কি কইতাছেন? আমি আপনার আম্মারে কেন শাদি করব? তো আপনারা শাদি করুন। আর আপনি যদি আমার শাদি না করছেন তাহলে কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম আমার হাতে লিখুন।
তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তুমি তাই করো, আমি একদমই ভয় পাই না। আগেরবার মাইনে নিছি, খেলা ছিল দেখা, এটা খেলা না, এটা আমার জীবন। আমি জীবন নিয়ে ছেলে খেলা করতে পারবো না।
আমি হাঁচা কইতেছি, আমি কিন্তু ব্লেড দিয়ে
হাতে পায়ে গলায় মুখে সব জায়গায় যেখানে ইচ্ছা সেখানে লেখো। ইংরেজি বাংলা ফার্সি যেটাতে পারো সেটাতেই লেখো, আমার কিচ্ছু যায় আসে না।
আপনার আমি শেষবারের মতো কইতেছি, আপনার আর বেশি সময় দিব না, শুধুমাত্র 12 ঘন্টা সময় দিলাম। এই 12 ঘন্টার মধ্যে আপনি আপনার মত বদলাইবেন, নাহলে কইলাম আমি হাঁচায় ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম লিখে ফেলাম, আমার কেউ আটকাইতে পারবো না।
আরামসে তুমি সিগারেট টানো, বুঝে নাই শান্তিতে, আর ওদিক দিয়ে কাম সারছে।
আরে শুনোস না, ওই মেয়ে তো ডেঞ্জারাস একটা ঘটনা ঘটায় ফেলছে। লেট দিয়ে হাত কাটছে, এখন কি গো মামা?
ওই মেয়েটা
বস কি মামা? কস হাত
কেন ওই মেলার তোর কোনো কথা হয়েছিল?
কালকে রাত্রেবেলা বাসার সামনে এসে দাঁড়ায় ছিল, আমার 12 ঘন্টার আলটিমেটাম দিছে।
এই কিসের আলটিমেটাম দিছে রে? হ্যাঁ
আরে ওই বিয়াতে রাজি না হইলে কি জানি।
এই কথা তুই আগে কবি না।
আরে আমি কি বুঝছি নাকি?
আরে না বাবার কি আছে বুঝছ না, মেয়েটা তো ডেঞ্জারাস। এখন যদি কিছু হয়ে যায় মামা, আমাকে তো পুলিশে ধরে নিয়ে যাবে।
কেন আমি কি করছি?
ও আমি কি করছি কিছু জানো না? ওই বেটা আইনার মারপে জানো জীবনে তো থানায় তুই যাস্তে জানবি কেন? তা না আমি গেছি ফোন যে কোনো হলে আত্মহত্যা প্ররোচনকারী যেই হোক না কে, তার নাম যদি একবার থানায় গিয়ে কয় মামা, তাহলে তোর খবর আছে। এখন তুই কি করবি তুই চিন্তা করে দেখ।
কি করছে সব? এই লাইলি বাইচা আছে তো?
হ্যাঁ শুনলাম ও তো বাইচা আছে।
কোন হসপিটাল আছে কো, আমি যাই একটু দেখা করে আসি।
হসপিটালে যাই দেখা করে, হসপিটাল থাকলে এতক্ষণ তুমি চৈত শিকার ভিত্তা থাকলা বুঝো নাই? আর তুমি যাই হয়তো বাসায় আছে আসবা। এই তুই কি ওর বাসায় যাবি?
তুই যাবি মামা?
হায় রে খোদা, তুমি আইছো। আমি জানতাম তুমি আইবা। আমি লাইলে কইছি তুমি আসবা। চ্যাংরা হও আর রক্ত গরম হও, মানুষ তো। তোমার মনের ভিতরে সেই প্রেমটা আছে।
আচ্ছা আমি লাইলির সাথে একটু দেখা করবো।
লাইলির সাথে দেখা করবা?
কেমন আছে ও?
আছে বাবা, আসো আসো, তোমার আমি একটু দেখা করাতে আসো।
এইসব কি?
প্লেট দিয়ে তোমার নাম লিখছি, বানান ঠিক আছে?
একদম ঠিক আছে। কিন্তু কি বলো বাইক না, ভালো হয়েছে না? আমি কিন্তু লাইলিতে কইছিলাম লাইলি ছবি তুইলা ওরা পাঠাই দে। ওই কইছে যে না, কিছু জিনিস আছে এগুলো ছবি তুইলা পাঠালে সঠিকভাবে দেখা যায় না, সামনাসামনি দেখতে হয়। এর লেগে তো এতক্ষণ ধরে তোমার জন্য অপেক্ষা করতেছি।
এইসব পাগলামির কোনো মানে আছে?
আছে না, তোমার আমি শাদি করব, তুমি আমার শাদি করবা, করবা না?
এই তুমি কি আমার বলদ পাইছো? বলদ এই পাশে দাঁড়ানো লোকটার মতো।
নিলে তুমি আমার মামার নিয়ে কি করতেছো?
আমি বলবো তুমি শুনবা। মানে এই যদি তোমার হাত কাটার নমুনা হয়, হ্যাঁ আমি জানলে আমি জীবনেও আসতাম না। আর যদি হাত সত্যি সত্যি কাটতাও তাও আসতাম না, কোনো লাভই হতো না। আমি তোমারে বিয়ে করবো না। তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শুধুমাত্র মজা নেওয়া যায়, বাড়ির বউ করা যায় না। তোমার মধ্যে ওই রকম কোনো এলিমেন্টই নাই।
তুমি তো বেশি বেশি করতেছো না?
এই মাঝখান দিয়ে ঢুকে গেলেন। হ্যাঁ সাদে কি আপনার মানুষের হাবলু কয়? এর লেগে আপনার হাবলু কয়। কারণ ঢুকছেন যখন, তখন আমারে না বুঝায় আপনার এই ড্রামাবাজ ভাগ্যিরা বুঝান। আমি ওরে বিয়ে করবো না, আমি মরে গেলে ওরে বিয়ে করবো না। মানে নিজের তো কোনো মান সম্মান নাই, পরিবারের মান সম্মানটা যদি খোয়াইতে না চাও তাহলে এসব বন্ধ করো। সবার সামনে অপমান করবো না।
থাক ভাগ্নি, তুই কষ্ট পাইস না। হয় তোরা বুঝতে পারে নাই, আর যেদিন বুঝতে পারবো হয় কান্দা বুক চাপলাইব, তখন বুঝবো যে কি জিনিস হারাইছি। তুই কান্দিস না ভাগ্নি, একদম কান্দিস না। তুই থাক, আমি আইতাছি, দেখতেছি।
Một video 1 ngày 5 tháng 7 2024 bên chia link Let's Go của anh. Anh sẽ bày tiếp cho các em xem nhé. Ok, để tự lại. Anh sẽ khiển một chút. Mình sẽ kiếm 50 củ để 50 củ để roll tiếp lên chiến sĩ nhất. Đây nếu lái được thẳng quá, trốn mua. Lái thẳng rồi. Chi xong rồi phải không? Máy à, hù tỏ. Đùa, mày đùa thôi, thầy kệ cho mày tự đi. Chuyển thuyết tăng trưởng mày. ta sửa binh nhé. Ok. Thật ra được 3 cùng 47 chỉ không? Cộng 3,17 nhân trừ 20%. Tầm chơi được 20%. Đây là nạp chút năng lượng chung qua bản thân. Vay sinh lên 127 triệu của mình. 127 triệu mình quét à? Đây chơi lên ở đây gọi 2 cái màu vàng rồi xong bay cao như thầy mình kéo ấy. Xếp thằng này quỷ à, áp quỷ vô ba đùa tao cái này rất là tuyệt rồi dược rồi chết rồi đi kìa 2 phút rồi 2 phút hơn của pháo mày cộng 10 cho thầy. Cân đùa mạnh đùa tao lên không được làm mày nào rồi không mắc bao nhiêu đều rồi ngã chéo mà lên không được 16 লাভ
আজকে যদি আব্বু আম্মু যদি আমারে যদি বলতো যে সাকিব তুই বিয়ে কর তাহলে আমি
এই লইটা বান্দর তুই চুপ থাক তুমি তো মোর বন্ধু সুরজ রে চেনো মোর মেলা দিনের পুরানা বন্ধু লোকটাও ভালো বিশ্বাসী আর তার মাইয়া যে খারাপ হইবে হিয়া কিন্তু মোর বিশ্বাস হয় না আমার ওই দোস্ত সুরজ রে মুই কথা দিছি তার মাইয়া আয়সার লগে আগামী মাসে মগো পোলার বিয়া দিমু তা বাবা তুমি কি কর
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ রাস্তা ক্লিয়ার
তোর বাবার একটু মাথা মোটা হইলে তাতে কি হইছে কথাটা কিন্তু খুব একটা খারাপ করেনি তাই না ভালো একটা ডিসিশন নিছে
এই হ্যাঁ বেটা ওই যাও কই আরে বেটা বহ যাও কই
বয় বাবা বয় রাখি মাথাটা ঠান্ডা করে বয় না কথা বলতেছি কথাগুলি একটু শুন
আচ্ছা আব্বু আম্মু মন থেকে খুশিতে তোরে বিয়ে করাইতে চাইতেছে মানে তোর মতো বলদ আমি আমার দুনিয়াতে দেখি নাই তুই যেখানে রাজি হবি সে জায়গার মধ্যে তুই উল্টার মোসামুসি করতেছিস আজকে যদি আব্বু আম্মু যদি আমারে যদি বলতো যে সাকিব তুই বিয়ে কর তাহলে আমি
এই লইটা বান্দর তুই চুপ থাক বাজান মোসামুসি কইরা কোনো লাভ হইবে না বিয়া কোনো অপরাধের কাম না শোনো পোলাপান যখন বড় হয় বাবা মার দায়িত্ব পোলাপান করে উত্তম জায়গায় বিয়ে দেওয়া আমার জানা মতো মাইয়াটা সুশীল ভদ্র বিয়েটা হইয়া গেলে তখন বুঝবা তখন আর তোমার অঙ্ক মুখস্থ করা লাগবে না বাবার হোটেলে বইয়া ঠ্যাংয়ের উপর ঠ্যাং তুলা খাবা অসুবিধা কি
অনেক অসুবিধা আমি বিয়ে করবো না আর তোমার বিয়ে দেওয়ার ইচ্ছা হলে তোমার ছোট ছেলের সাথে বিয়ে দাও ওই যে আয়সানা কি নাম ছোট ছেলের বিয়ে দিয়ে দাও তার সাথে আমি পড়াশোনা করব আমি পড়াশোনা করে পাশ করে আমি হায়ার স্টাডির জন্য ইউনিভার্সিটিতে বিদেশের ইউনিভার্সিটিতে আমি পড়তে যাব আমি বিয়ে করব না আমি পড়াশোনা করব
বাজান দিল্লি বহু দূর ওদিকে তুমি তাকাইও না লাভ হইবে না ওই মাইয়ারেই তোমার বিয়া করতে হইবে ফোন নাম্বার নেও কথা কও দরকার পড়লে দুজনে দেখা সাক্ষাৎ করো সিন পরিচয় হও আগামী মাসের যে কোনো দিন তুমি কত মোর এককানি কথা
আব্বা তোরা তো জানিস তোর আব্বার মাথা গরম যেই কথা বলে সেই কাজ না করা পর্যন্ত তার মাথাটা গরমই থাকে তাছাড়া বাবা সবার তো আর লেখাপড়া হয় না হয় বাবা যে বলছে বিয়ে শাদী কইরা বাবার ব্যবসাটা একটু দেখাশোনা কর এতে করে তোর একটা নতুন জীবন হবে একটা নতুন সংসার হবে তাই না জীবনটা একদম পাল্টায়া যাবে ঝরঝরা হয়ে যাবে তাই না আব্বা আমার কথা শুনতে হয় হ্যাঁ বাজান
আমার ভবিষ্যৎ এমনিও ভালো পড়াশোনা করলেই ভবিষ্যৎ ভালো হবে তুমি যাও এখান থেকে যাও আমার মেজাজ একটু গরম হয়ে যাচ্ছে যাও এখান থেকে যাও
তোর বাবার কথাটা একটু ভালো করে মনোযোগ দিয়ে চিন্তা কর হ্যাঁ
ভাইয়া জীবনে বহুত অঙ্ক মুখস্থ করেছো, এবার জীবনের অঙ্কটা মিলাও। এই যে উস্কো খুস্কো গালগুলো আছে না, চুলগুলো আছে না, ওগুলো সেলুনে গিয়ে ফেশিয়াল টেশিয়াল করে একটু মানুষ হও, বুঝছো?
জুতাগুলো না ময়লা হয়ে গেছে, এগুলো ড্রাই ওয়াশ করবো আমি। ড্রাই ওয়াশ করবো।
Ông gọi như vậy. Ngon, mày mình đi uống nước. Mày mình đi uống nước. Chưa? Hôm tới mà đấy, hôm tới mà Cương bảo đấy, bảo mà anh em để cho em đi uống nước, có anh ấy không thì không biết. Nhưng mà không có anh Cường. Nhưng mà không có anh Cường. Anh ấy không có anh Cường. Chuồn bố, chuồn. Còn đi quân sự, tháng 8 về. Anh đóng tiền đâu mà nó nạp. Nó còn chơi báo cơ, nó còn chơi báo anh nạp cơ, chuyển tiền nó cơ. Thôi xem lậu đi, mai xem tiếp. Tôi đi ngủ đi, mai xem tiếp, mai lại xem đến 4 giờ sáng. Đấy. Mai xem đến 2 giờ sáng. Mày thích bảo tai ngủ sớm không? Cái thằng ấy Khôi thức đêm nhiều nên đéo tăng cân nhỉ chun này. Đéo tăng cân tự nhiên được. Thôi coi 58 cân. FPT à? Chọn Tuyên Quang Am phim mà. Tuyên Quang. Mày gọi ông mày gọi ông bạn từ chiều mà sao giờ ông mới vào? Gọi từ chiều mà. Chuẩn bố. Trời quá. Cay hả? Theo giờ mày tốt rồi đi mà gì bao nhiêu rồi? 32 tuổi. Anh còn 9 phút nữa rồi anh sắp stop rồi. Tối anh em không gì không dễ. Cái thằng kia tự nhiên rảnh mà quay xong bắt xong bảo người ta cũng kêu web mặt cho ở đâu ra vậy? Chung đúng không? Nó không phải là sếp của mình hả Vũ? Vũ rồi. Dạ thích cần ha. Nhớ rồi. Dạ. Sinh ke xong ngủ muộn ra thì làm chi? Sinh ke xong là 4-2 giờ mới ngủ làm chi? Vũ rồi. Biết tại sao mà giết Flick như thế không? Bởi vì tao không muốn cho mày thức khuya đấy. Bao nhiêu à? Lốt mấy phút đi tắm đi ngủ ấy. sao 19 nhanh chui 61 tuổi 61 tuổi thì được rồi không qua nhiều thành quen rồi trừ khi quen một mình thì thôi gì đọc đây là chuyện em rồi à đọc cái này chuyện lên rồi à thầy biết đâu phải biết đâu auto hack cho tải phải chưa? Nhưng mà sao cao đây? Không cao màn xuống à? Cái gì? À, không chịu được rồi, xin gì? Thua rồi, em Nam thua rồi, anh còn 5 phút. Sau 5 phút rưỡi. Người vứt cũng chỉ vì một con chó thôi mà đi giết người nè. Sao video tiếp rồi vừa đã có 2 phút đã xong giờ lại phải quay 1 tiếng nữa. À bảo sao hôm nay tao thấy thông báo thanh toán mà hôm nay tao thấy thông báo của mẹ tao là hãy thanh toán Netflix các kiểu mà thằng bạn tao đéo nhắn gì luôn à. Bận rồi em. Nhưng mà anh chỉ có tiền của Momo thôi. Anh chỉ có tiền cho Momo thôi. Có đâu ông giá chua đâu, mà em giờ đéo chua mà. Chưa em. Cho anh nó banh luôn rồi. Cho anh banh luôn rồi. Ông giá không chuyển tiền. Không anh rất là nhắn tin một tí bao nhiêu để chuyển tiền. À hôm qua chứ. Hôm qua nhắn tin nhưng mà đéo chuyển tiền. trốn nhau. Cái gì ấy? Làm gì ấy? Làm gì ấy? Đâu? Làm béo đâu? Làm béo ở ngoài cùng kia. Ra làm gì đâu? Ngoài cái thằng mà đỏ ấy. Ngoài cái thằng đỏ chót kìa. Mà lộ ai đây? Mà gọi là liên minh. Còn vợ đánh liên Bích Khoa mà vợ đánh liên minh mà dám quay liên minh. Trôn mà. Rồi 175 tuổi đúng không? Đủ rồi, từ vòng nữa 24 lap. Anh Vũ ngầu gọi. Anh Vũ sửa nhanh ấy. 24 rồi. Bây giờ anh rồi tiếp 7 mét 23 mét. Sao vậy? Ngon. Anh vay nhiều rồi, trả top 1. Là anh top 1 chưa nào? Anh vay 796 lần. Rồi. Sao anh? Cái gì cơ, chỉnh sửa cái gì? Không phải anh đâu, Hoàng Tuấn. Nó đang đi với người yêu người em. Vừa anh về là vừa anh về accessory là đang 5 phút trước. Đang chơi đùa với nhau ở quán cà phê trong khi bọn mình ở nhà quay vít như một con lợn. Phải chưa? Đúng. Chưa, lúc ấy chưa có mấy có hiếu khôi. À đâu, hiếu khôi của không có hiếu khôi. Lúc ấy thằng Nam chưa vào, lúc có hiếu khôi. Trôn mà. Anh em nói rằng mới tránh rồi. Nó cứ trôn đi dấu hiểu. Bảo gì, nó cứ hỏi gì, Em đang nói cái gì đấy? Thằng Nam, lúc ấy có thằng Nam, lúc có thằng Nam kia đấy. Có. Không nhớ là nó đi lúc ấy nó đi chưa, nhưng mà lúc đấy là lúc nói về cái bạn đấy là có thằng Nam kia nó có vào không ra mà.